are hilarious.
Fucking floor, Tracy, Michelle, thank you. Ain't it only one that wants to fucking feel hers a fucking dog love? No human on this planet wants to touch it. And really and truly, this is a lot of people's problems, you know, in the fucking life, because they don't get no attention in the real world outside. She knows she could be as pissed as a fucking fart and so no one would want to stick their dingling anywhere near her hole. I bet you if the last man was on earth, he would definitely say, I'm sticking it in the back end hole, I'm not sticking it in that fresh hole.
Oh my goodness.
No, on a real note, I'm telling you now, they would opt for the back door than the front door. Ooh.
She's actually quite funny.
Sorry. It is a fresh hole. It will be. Listen, let me tell you something. That thing stinks. That's why she can't fucking get none. BPD Welsh, Sharon, thank you so much.
Yeah, I don't want any. And even if I did, I definitely wouldn't be looking at the, 20-year-olds. How old is that Jack? He's about 28, isn't he? Was he 30? How old are you? 40. 40! Oh, still trying to hang on to your youth. I see women like you, you know, dressed like they're still in their 20s, acting like they're still in their 20s, clinging tightly to their youth. There's no youth there, love. You're 40 years old, still trying to act like you're 20 and going out with men that are in their 20s. Oh, embarrassing. Yeah. Facts.
Fucking bragging her out, the youth is hanging on to me because I'm 40, I'm a grandmother, I don't give a flying fuck, love. No, youth is hanging on to me, love. Because you know, that's what happened when my dad stuck me and my mummy. I got some of the Menelins. You did. Ain't it? Youth's definitely hanging on to me. Black don't crack, bitch. You've been cracking since 1971. How do you feel about that? Yo, do me a favour, Delusive, do me a favour, take that smoother off. Let's see how many cracks are in your face. No, I'm being serious, Delusive, get to that smooth now.
I'll take it off once you take yours off.
All them wrinkles in my face. Can you even see my dry lips because I haven't even got lipstick on them. Delusive, take your smooth
I'll
off.
take mine off when you take yours off. The fake eyelashes, the hair. Take it all off. Let's see the real you then. Because everything about you is goddamn fake. Yes, let's not forget the Botox.
See what this bitch's fucking problem is. But no, I'm gonna go over to, I'm gonna request a bitch. I gotta follow the bitch first. I've got to press match. It's not letting me. Unfollow the bitch. Wait, do I press them 3 lines? Oh. It's not letting me request her on popular. Okay, so thank you.
Let me request her.
I had to fucking follow her. I pressed the fucking follow to see if it'd let me request her.
What's she on popular? Oh, she's number 2.
Tell that bitch to request me, please, and thank you. How is she, guys?
Hello?
No, grown woman to grown woman. If you've got something to say about someone, just request them and fucking say it, innit? Go on, I'm listening. Come on.
Well, I'm doing the FYP. I had my opinion
Well,
on
then
it.
FYP me, bitch.
Well, you're talking about misread. You're talking about misread.
Yeah, because Miss Red was speaking about me the other day, didn't she?
Okay, let's just listen to me. So you're talking about Miss Red and, her grandchildren and everything else. So I'm just saying, basically, how the fuck can you talk when your son's in jail?
Thank you, just Vanessa. Thank you, Ivy. Basically, what actually happened was she screwed up her face because I was above her in the popular board the other day. I seen it on an FY fucking P, and then she decided to come for me. So that was my response. So if you want to get the stories fucking straight,
your response is to talk on her children, on her grandchildren. So your response is to talk on her grandchildren.
I said
and my response to that is to me to talk on your
her
children.
Grandchildren. To the point where if that was my grandchildren, I'd never speak to them again. But she's too busy in the people that have spoke heavily on her grandchildren. Furthermore, what I fucking said was, As a woman who has mixed race fucking children and likes to rub shoulders with racists, I've got a big problem with that. And I will speak on that all day long. If you are someone who is going to push out mixed race children in the world, how the fuck can you be racist? How can you be friends with racist people when you've got mixed race children?
You know the thing, with Pearl. Can I just say something?
No, answer that. No, you answer that. How the fuck has she got mixed race kids, but she's friends with racist people?
Well,
make that make
questionable.
Are her kids mixed race? Because she stated that, didn't she, on live? Her children are mixed race. So if her children are mixed race, how the fuck is she friends with racist people?
Ask her that. I don't know.
Well, that was the topic of my conversation.
I don't know, but you sit with questionable people.
You want to bring my fucking son.
You sit with people questionable people that have said the N word on the phone call.
Something I have stated that's got a very good, valid point. So why the fuck are you bringing my son into it?
Because I don't understand why you're bringing someone else's kids into it.
What you need to do, Angie, before having these FYP conversations as an adult, learn to understand the conversation before you want to sit on a platform in front of thousands of people.
Let me tell you, with the Pearl situation, the only reason you reported it to the police, and you had every right to...
Oh, you're going to tell me my only reason. Go on.
Because of your dislike for her. No other reason, but because you didn't like her.
No, because she's racist, and when people are racist...
And you've been transphobic.
I've been transphobic. No.
Don't try.
Alright, so what did I say that was so transphobic? And all the trans people in my life, I'm sorry to say it, apparently I'm transphobic, and you've been supporting me for all this fucking time.
Who's been supporting you?
Can you turn that smoother off, please?
I definitely haven't been supporting. Did you say I've been supporting you?
No, I was talking to the people in my community, darling.
Because I ain't been supporting you.
No, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the people in my community who are trans, who are here on almost a daily basis, who have every right to state if I am transphobic or not, and I'm sure they fucking would have done. Furthermore, can you take that smoother off anyway?
No, I tell you what, you take your filter off, I'll take mine off.
I haven't got a filter on.
No, I mean the eyelashes, the wig, everything about you that's fake. Take it all off.
No, love. I said take the filter off. I don't have to take.
Well, you take yours off, and I'll take mine off.
I can take the wig off. It's not a problem. I can take the wig off.
The fake lashes,
not a problem.
The wig that you got on, everything. Take it all off. Take your wig off. Take your eyelashes off. Take the Botox. Get rid of the Botox.
I'm still pretty delusive. I'm still pretty.
Yeah, because you're hanging on to a thread.
I'm not wrong. Thank you, love. How am I hanging on?
Yeah,
I'm 40 years old, and I look like you. Wish you look like this at 40-year-old. Look, don't lie. I bet you're not even 40 yet, are you?
Look like you. Everything's fake about you. What's real?
Why is it fake, love?
Tell me what's real about you.
I've got a fucking wig on, and what?
You got a wig on.
I've got eyelashes,
you got
so
your
I
fake
don't have to put
eyelashes. You got your Botox.
on,
Everything's
and
fake
what?
about you. And you want to sit there and tell me to take my filter off? No, love. You take yours off. You know what you are? You're a race baiter. That's what you do. You race bait. You race bait daily.
I race bait.
Yeah,
I'm a race bait. What am I doing to race bait?
You are a racist.
What am I doing to race bait? Now I'm being accused of something.
Every day you're talking on race. You race bait.
I'm allowed to. Like my ancestors would appreciate that I speak on a subject very close to us. If that's all right with you, Jade Wondering, thank you.
You're racist towards white people. That's what I see.
I swam out of a white man's ballsack, you silly bastard.
And does not mean
all right, so let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a simple question, Delusive, yeah? I'm 50% white and I'm 50% black. Why have you never called me for saying the word nigger then? Why are you not calling me racist?
Well, that's not down to you if you're going to say that word. That's down to you. But you're being a hypocrite, aren't you? You want to sit there being a hypocrite.
You said I'm racist. You're not listening to me. You're not listening to me because you can't answer it.
I am answering.
Right, so listen. No, listen to what I'm
You're being racist. Okay, let me answer. You're being racist by repeating that word. Absolutely, I feel that you are.
Also, I can't. I mean,
you're not calling it to. You're not calling it to anyone, but I don't think it's appropriate that you repeated that.
Well, people who are white can't say nigger in a song, right?
What?
Thank you, Jade. So people who are white can't say nigger in a song, right?
I don't think anyone should be saying that
word. Thank you, Nadia. Thank you.
I don't think a black person should say that word either.
Well, they do, and they're allowed to.
They do, yes.
I don't think they should. So my point is, if I am 50% white and I'm 50% black, and not one has ever called me for saying the N-word, how the fuck is that correct? 'Cause I'm 50%.
So what about the 50%?
What are you saying?
Why do you disregard my 50% white side and you only see me for the black side?
I'm not
Did you
just
never
seeing you
call
for the
me
black
out
side.
for
I'm
saying
not. I
my
see you as a
God,
racist because you're always on the attack towards white people, and I don't understand
I'm
why.
not always on the
You are.
attack.
It feels
No,
like
I'm
you're always
on
attacking
the
white
attack
people.
to the Caucasian white people in my chat calling me a Negro, to a nigger,
No, and I think
to a
that's wrong. I
fucking
think it's
monkey.
disgusting.
No, that's facts. We've got the receipts. Daily basis.
And I've said that. And I've said that,
Daily
Laura. I think it's
basis.
disgusting.
Still to this fucking day, love. So I have got every right to speak out on something that affects me and my community, right?
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
So
but you're
why
not
can't I
speaking
talk
about
on it every
but
day
you're not
if it
speaking
affects
about
me
you and
every
your
day?
community. You're talking on misread.
So if it affects me every day, why can't I
Yeah.
speak on it every day?
Because I feel like you're always attacking white people. That's
No,
my
no, they're always attacking me. And if they learn to leave me
your
the
comment.
fuck alone, I won't speak on it. So go have a word with them and tell them to leave me alone. If they leave me alone, I'm getting on with my business, aren't I?
But you're saying the N-word, so now your community are now going to say it.
Why is my community going to say the N-word?
Because
that makes no sense. That
it
makes
does
no
make sense because
No,
you
it
should.
doesn't.
Why say it yourself? If you don't want
No,
other
because
people to
I'm
say it,
saying
don't
the
say it yourself.
N-word, you think Wendy's going to turn around and start saying the fucking N-word? That makes no sense, Angie. Let's be adults now and have an adult conversation.
Listen, I don't think anyone should be racist in the comments. I think it's disgusting. I said that the other day that you get
apparently
targeted.
you're calling me racist, though.
That's what I see. I think you're always on there. You're always attacking white people, and I don't understand why.
Unfortunately for me, Angie, white people seem to come in my life and attack me, and all I'm doing
But however, you're attacking everyone.
myself.
You're putting everyone in the same basket, though. Why put everyone in the same basket?
I don't put everyone in the same basket. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a community in here, would I?
Well, I feel that you.
The majority of my community is predominantly white.
Huh?
I said the majority of my community is predominantly white.
Listen, I don't agree with people attacking.
You may as well take that filter off, because every time you go off its camera and come back,
I know it slips every 5 seconds. People know what I look like without the filter.
Do we know what you
look like without all the fakeness that you've got on you?
Embrace those wrinkles, Ange.
Well, okay, but you use Botox, do you not? Do you have Botox? You use Botox, yes or no?
Yeah, I think you need. Well, you may as well use it.
I don't want Botox. I'm 50 years old. I'm 10 years older than you. I don't need Botox. I don't want Botox.
Thanks, Natalie.
And I don't really give a shit. I'm 50 years old. Yes, I'm old. You're 40 and you're using Botox. So stop using Botox and it's.
I don't have to. I can do what I want. If I want to shove Botox up my fucking
Let's
money,
see your wrinkles in when you're not putting in Botox.
Well, we did see wrinkles day before yesterday, but they're not there no more, love, because my Botox kicks in.
I'm 50. So what? So what? I don't care what I look like.
Embrace it then. Stop trying to look like a 21-year-old with fucking 100% smooth now.
I just like the filter. It makes me feel good. That's it. I'm allowed that. Am I not? That's why you get Botox, isn't it? To make you feel good.
All right, then. If that makes you feel good, you keep rocking that.
But you're actually going away from the actual original topic, and that was what you were talking about.
I am.
When I was
you
playing FYP.
You want to go back to it then?
Yeah.
Original
so
topic.
You're talking about other people and their children, grandchildren.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where is your family?
So I was talking about someone that spoke about me the other day, and I was simply responding. Because you know what your friend did? She went up to Popular Board and she went, oh, we are fucking screw face.
Hey, you remember that conversation we had a long time ago, right? When it first came out about your son in jail. Do you remember that? Do you remember you actually gave him an alibi? You said you were there.
An alibi? No,
yeah, you said you were there.
Truth as to what happened, love. I was there. And I was there.
Even though, and there was CCTV.
It's not, no. Hold on, could you not hear me? The charger out back. It's not that I gave him an alibi, Ange. I was there. So when you are there, you have to give a statement, Ange.
So,
do you understand that?
If you were there, why is he in jail?
Why is he in jail? Because there's a thing called joint enterprise. Do you know about joint enterprise? So basically, me, you, and let's just say Corey could go on a night out, yeah? And I see Miss Red. And I turn around and say, I can't stand that fucking bitch. And I'll turn around to go to the bar and you take yourself over to her and you do her something and you're unalive. Or guess what happens? me, you, and Corey get locked up. Because if we can't prove to be actively trying to stop you while we're with, and this can happen. So you know when your kids go out and about, you better fucking warn them. So if all of us was to go out and I turn round to get a drink and you went over there and did something, under joint enterprise, Ange, we all go down. That is joint enterprise. Facts.
No.
And because I don't prove and to have shown that I've tried to stop you by pulling you back, it means I'm a part of it, and that is joint enterprise. Facts.
But what's that got to do with anything? So have you gone down
That's
for
joint
it?
enterprise. That's how my son got locked up, under the joint enterprise.
Yeah, but then did you go down because you were with your son? You just said joint enterprise, but you were also with your son.
So does that mean everyone at the party goes down, Ange?
You just
No.
did. I don't agree with what you're
I
saying.
didn't
However,
go
you
with
just
my
said
son.
that you will all go
My
down for
son
being together. You
was
just said you're with your son.
the guy that did it. I didn't go with my son. I went with a gal. Them. I don't flex to parties when I'm
Oh, okay,
with
that's
Ange.
changed again.
How has it
But you
changed?
weren't, so you didn't actually see what happened then? You didn't actually see
Yes,
what
because
happened?
it was at a house party, love. We all seen.
So you did see it. So you were together.
We all
So
seen
according to
Wagwan that
this
day.
enterprise thing,
We all
Bobby,
seen Wagwan
means
that
you should
day.
go down then.
What does
So why
everyone
aren't
at
you
the party?
going?
Does everyone at the party go down then, Ange?
You just said if you are together, yes, guilty by association, you all go down for it. You just said that a second ago.
Ange,
But you were
I
with him
just
then. So how
walked
come you didn't go
into a
down?
party with my son. He wasn't a part of my clique that I went with, love. Obviously, otherwise I'd have been locked up, don't you think?
Doesn't make sense to me.
No, you're trying to make it not make sense. It makes perfect sense.
So you were with him. It was at a house party.
We was all at a house party, love.
Right, so you were with him, but however,
Everyone
according
was
to
at the house party. Thank you, Gabs.
Yeah, doesn't.
Why are you trying to think you're FBI or you're going to get some fucking
I am
information?
FYP.
Well, you're not the
FYP.
FYP. That basically means you
I
chat
am
a lot of shit
FYP.
through day out the comfort of your own home. You're not the F fucking BI, love.
I am. Yes. Yeah,
No,
your
the
story
FYP
changes.
means you chat shit from the comfort of your own home. You're not on the same level as the FBI, love.
So why don't you explain to everyone what exactly happened from the
Why
beginning
do,
to
I
the
have,
end?
why do I have to explain to
Because your
everyone?
story keeps changing.
It never has changed once. Never once.
Yeah, we'll start it again then.
Never changed once.
Start the story again.
I
bet
don't
it
have
changes
to.
again.
For a pisshead in a frowsy bedroom in a unicorn fucking onesie, sat on a computer
What
chair.
about was it your husband? He went to jail. Was he still in jail?
No, my husband was an American music producer, so again, establish your facts. You mean my baby father?
Your baby father, that's the one.
Yeah,
I
my
don't know if
baby
you're
father
married.
was locked up at the time someone got unalived on the outside. So he was already locked up while someone was, and if you don't believe me, there's a documentary on it, darling, yeah.
Oh, bloody
Yeah.
hell.
So he was locked up at the time of it, love, and still got time while he was on the inside. Thank you, Miss Under. And that's my baby father, not my husband.
Hate to be associated with your family, bloody hell. Your story keeps changing. It's weird.
This is why I suggest you shut
How
your
long did your
fucking
son
mouth,
get
love.
anyway in jail?
That's why I suggest you shut your fucking mouth,
Okay,
love.
how
Thanks,
long,
love.
how long
Thanks,
did he get in
Nana.
jail?
That's none of your business.
Do you visit him?
That's none of your business.
I'll take that as a no because you're always on TikTok.
Do you like feeling dogs?
Huh?
Do you like feeling dogs and saying appropriate things
That's
about
funny.
dogs? Thanks, Connor.
Is that turning you on or something or what? Weirdo. That is true.
When are your friend talking about a baby the other day on that subject? Yeah. So don't try it. See the way you switch it, the way your lot's minds fucking work. You're the fucking wrong uns, love. You with dogs.
What's that? What's that wrong?
Sitting in a box with another race.
What's happening? What's going on?
Oh, do you two not get on?
I love her. She's the people's
I
princess.
thought you were fucking friends. I can't keep up with this.
Yeah, we've been besties for time.
Called his dog a nigger bitch, didn't Yeah, a couple of
No,
times.
that's false rumours.
Yeah,
Have you got
actually,
proof?
he did, yes.
That's false rumours.
He did.
So is this
That's fake news. I need to see the proof.
I don't
I'd
get
never
on with
say
it.
that to my beautiful dog.
I had my charger on.
You did say that, though, Zach.
Yeah, you
I
did.
never
You
said
called
those
your
words.
dog You called your dog a nigger bitch. Do you still call your dog a nigger bitch?
I didn't call it. Have you got proof?
We know it come out of your fucking mouth,
Those
love.
weren't the words I
It was
used.
live.
Those were your words, and that was your mouth. No one else was in your flat.
Why are you
that
getting
night,
angry
was
with
it?
me? I haven't
While
done
you were
anything.
tonguing off your fucking jaw.
I haven't said anything horrible to you. You can't sit there and say about me.
Zach, all you do is sit slating women on the fucking app. You've done it for fucking years. You talk on all women on the app. You always have spoke on me. Stop chatting shit.
I haven't spoke about you for
Anyway, we'll leave the two racists together, chara.
I'm not racist. Hello. How am I a racist? What have I said? Just one racist said.
I'm not racist.
Yes, you are. You are racist.
No,
you
you've got to hate people.
You are
of colour to
slightly
be
racist, Zach. You are.
I'm not racist.
You did. You did call your dog the N-word.
No, I didn't. Evil Queen said I did.
I've always said, and I'll keep saying it. Listen, racism is not it's not okay, and I'll never say the N-word. It's vulgar and it's horrible.
Agreed.
Yeah, but you agree, but you did say it to your dog.
I didn't say it to my dog.
You did. You didn't realise you were alive. What are you talking about? All over that white
I'm not lying here. I said the word, and I hate myself for saying it, and I learnt my lesson. But at the same time, I didn't call it my dog, and I certainly didn't say those words. So maybe people need to stop spreading false narratives.
Oh, well, it's funny because that's what I'm sure I heard.
Yeah, you heard it from Evil Queen's mouth, not mine. She said I called it my dog.
You said bun the ends. That's what you said.
Yes, that is what I said.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, not really. I'm just tired.
I know.
I had not been drinking. I had a epoxy glass. What's the problem? I had a glass, and now all of a sudden, here we go, she's drunk. Get out of here. I'm having a glass, man. I'm allowed a glass. I'm an adult.
Hey, why are you starting on me? What have I done?
I think you're a racist.
Well, I'm not.
What?
I righted my wrongs and I learned from my mistakes, so no one else can say shit, really.
Exactly, Deepa. Thank you.
So
Yeah, I don't say the N word, even if it was if I was singing along to lyrics. I wouldn't say the N word. Not that I have that kind of music in my house, because I don't.
if you're that passionate, you should have called Rachel out about it as well. When you're
I did call Rachel up for.
I didn't see that.
I might have an issue with swearing shit, but however, racism should never be tolerated.
Agreed. You either educate yourself from it and learn from it, or you just continue to be horrible.
What did you say, Boogie? Oh, I've not said the P word. Stop trying to twist everything around. I said it. I never called anyone.
Ruggy, R.I.P. Shelley and Sean.
Zach was racist towards his dog.
It wasn't towards my dog.
It was.
No,
You said, oh no, you didn't. You said bun the ends. Who? Why did you say that?
I was singing a song pissed out my head.
It was a song.
Yeah, it's a Jay-Z song. I can get the song up if no one believes me.
Lies.
But technically you are as well, because didn't you tell Torian to go back on the boat?
Swearing ship is renting.
All I'm doing is stating facts. I'm not chatting shit. If I chat shit, tell me to shut the fuck up. My man is black, I'm white, I'd never talk to a racist. You know why, Ems? Because that's the respect you have for him. Do you know what it is? They want to call me racist when I speak on things that are actually the truth, and it is a problem. Instead...
No, what it is for me with swearing ship, right, okay, is that I feel like she's always attacking people, white people. It's like...
Well, I don't think it's appropriate what she said when she said she'd be ashamed to have pasty white skin. Imagine if the shoe was on the other foot. So.
Yeah, they exactly. These are the kind of things that she's always saying, and she's always on the attack. And I have watched a couple of people, black people, Americans, and I love watching them. I want to be educated by them because they make sense to me. They make a lot of sense. They're not on the attack. They're educating. She doesn't educate, it's always attack. So I don't want to listen to what she has to say. Do you know what I mean? Exactly about her saying about white pasty skin. It's like I just feel some people just want to hate white people for the past, but I wasn't there, you wasn't there. Because of history. And I don't think she should say the N-word. Because if you're being attacked daily because of the colour of your skin.
Thank you, Gravy Stain.
And you're now and you're sitting there saying the N-word yourself. I just feel that brings the racists onto your platform, because now people are going to feel they can say it because
no, but she is entitled to use that word.
No, I don't think anyone's entitled to use it. I don't think anyone should say that word.
That's like the same as me when I say.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone should say it. You know, you want to stamp out racism, absolutely. Then stop saying the N-word, and that's for everybody. It's a horrible word. It's a vulgar word, and it was used, in slavery. So why say it?
Yeah.
Why repeat a word that was used in slavery?
It's more so to do with claiming back their power. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's words that I use that I was with at school.
Claiming back the power for what?
Just like you're taking back control of the word and the power for it.
No, I don't buy it. I just don't think the word should be used. You want to stamp out racism, stamp out racism. Absolutely stop using that N-word. Because you stop using it, other people will stop using it. Because other people are thinking it. Well, you say it, I can say it. Do you get what I'm saying? It's a horrible word, that N-word. Horrible. Yeah. It's never going to stop. No.
Try not to kick off too much today.
I'm not kicking off.
You're in you grumpy grumps. Big up G Psychic.
I am a bit grump. I am a bit grump. No, you know what happened with swearing shit is because I was just doing FYP, and then I had she was talking on Miss Red's grandchildren as to why Miss Red is supporting racists on the app if she's got mixed race children, and I said, well, how is she talking on anyone's kids? How is she talking about anyone as a parent when her child is in jail? She changes her story. She went, what's that enterprise thing? What's it called, that enterprise thing?
It's
she just
guilty by association, basically.
One sec, Zach. What was that enterprise thing she said? What was it called? Something enterprise, right? And she's sitting there that you can actually all be arrested for being in the same place, right?
Yeah, that's a load of bollocks.
It is a load of bollocks. It is, but what I'm saying is, and that you all go down. But however, you've just said you were with your son, so how come you haven't gone down? Joint enterprise. Never heard of it before. So why haven't you gone down? Then you're with your son, and now you've changed, and now you're not with your son.
There was CCTV footage of the guy handing her son a knife after it happened, and then running away. It's out there on the internet.
I mean, she's a parent, so, at the end of the day, she's got to protect her family. Of course she's going to, she's going to support her kids no matter what, but don't go in on anyone else about their parenting or about who they support, or, you know what I mean? Because, she said about Miss Red sitting with racists and she's got mixed race kids, but then you can say, but however, hey, your child is associated, with what he did, and he's now in jail for that.
Sorry, I'm just sending an email.
No. Maybe I've had too much wine. She tries to cover him. Yeah, I know, and maybe as a parent you would do that, try and, protect your children at all costs. You will do that, I suppose, unless he's one of those, obviously. But, yeah.
Thank you, Katie.
Slaves are... Yes, back in the time, of slavery, there was black slaves selling black people. There was black masters.
Yeah, there was a certain hierarchy.
Yeah, no one talks on that.
But very, very few.
Not just white people.
Very few.
Black people were selling black people.
But a lot of the wealthier black people back in the day, they were offered great job opportunities and tricked into slavery so the white people could take over their family businesses and their funds. And then they'd go and kidnap their families.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at 12 Years a Slave.
Honestly, it's horrible to be unalived or to be, be a slave because of the colour of your skin is wild when you think about it. It's wild.
But it's still done nowadays. Like we have illegal slavery over here with immigrants that come over. Like you see all these illegal illegal slaves getting busted in these residential houses. Do you know modern day slavery? You know, look at the ethnic cleansing that's going on in America.
Yeah, but modern day slavery, even though modern day slavery is bad, it's not as bad as slavery as it was.
But if you look in America, like when black communities start thriving, like New Orleans, the government bring it back down again. So the New Orleans was a massive cover up, and that was a way to get to.
Yeah, but in slavery back in the day, it was illegal.
Oh yeah, it was legal.
Slavery is legal. It's not legal now, so I don't think you can compare.
It would have been classed as legal,
back then.
but the government's put stuff in place. Like if you think about how New Orleans flooded, there's a big dam at the side of it, right? And it's on sea level, and there was explosives put into the wall so it would crack during the storm. And then obviously it would flush out New Orleans. Like prisoners were left to die and drown in the prison because it filled up that much. That was not a natural disaster, New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I just don't think you can compare modern day slavery to back in the day. Well, back in the day where it was considered legal, and that you can actually where black people being unalive just because of their color of their skin, which was allowed.
Again, with modern day slavery, look how the modern slaves, regardless of their skin color, it's just their backgrounds. Look how they're treated behind closed doors. Do you know what I mean?
Someone has put, because it was legal, it makes it right. I'm not saying it's right. What I'm saying is you can't compare modern day slavery to how it was, because how it was illegal. So it was all done in broad daylight.
It was all over the place. Public then, but the scary thing nowadays, it's so private now.
Yeah, well, obviously it's illegal.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
But what I'm saying is it being legal was, how black people were treated was a lot far worse. Listen, I'm not saying it's not bad now, but I'm just saying, slavery back then was it being legal was bad, because, black people being Hang just because of their colour of their skin.
Mm. Look at Madame Lollery from New Orleans. Thank you, everyone. Do you know what I mean? But I'm going to shoot and I'll let you crack on.
All right, so.
All right then, love. Speak to you later. Mm-hmm. How do I get out? 1 sec. I'm on my computer.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Yeah, it was terrible back then. I mean, I was not there, but you just go by what you see and read and that, you know what I mean? Oh, excuse me. I think I've had a bit too much wine. He's off the numbers drop. Oh, for God's sake. Is that because the numbers dropped? There's 3K in here. 12 years a slave. I think I've seen that. Well, one of the black masters in you went there. Is it one of the... I don't know. What year was slavery? Yeah, but it will always be the worst back then because it was illegal. You know what I mean? It was public. It's wild. Is that when it was? Hammers. Honestly. Well, they were forced, right, into slavery. Were they forced? Yeah. Well, no, the reason I ask is some volunteered to be like, for example, to do certain things, and some did get paid. Am I correct? Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I'm asking. Because some was a choice. Right, let's get back to the FYP, guys. Give me a sec. Right. What were we playing? Okay, we played that. We were playing this, weren't we? Oh, I don't know if I want to... Okay, listen. Do I want to listen to CA? No, I don't. Toxic Dan, Cam T's Delulu, and Luke the Judge having a rant about him.
It's not my business. It's not my business, but yeah, there's lots of questionable things in people's past.
I don't need to know my history.
Yes, there is. Like
outside calling people peddlers in front of children, and you got these women soon gifting them for it. It's weird.
Angie, did you not find weird the fact that he said, I'm 14, you're a peddler, you touch me?
I know, it's weird. He's mocking.
I was causing a distraction.
He's got kids on his brain every second.
Bloody hell, to my bloody FYP, everyone keeps requesting me, hello?
What's happened with you and Shep? Is everything all right?
Yeah, I was just doing my FYP and she had an opinion on Miss Red saying that she sits with racist and Miss Red has mixed race children. I was just saying, I just basically said, well, how can she talk? Her son's in jail.
Oh, you didn't.
Yeah.
You went there, Angie. Angie's on one today.
I think I had a bit too much wine.
What are you drinking?
No, I haven't had a lot though. I've only had that. I think it's gone to my head a bit though.
You've not been drinking much, though, have you?
No, I haven't. Yeah, I've really cut down on alcohol. And when I have cut down, I'm not like getting too sloshed on him anymore.
No, she wants a battle, guys. Can we tap the screen, please? I don't think you should do FYP today. I think you should just go after everyone.
Yeah, you know what? I've never had a problem with swearing Shep, and I feel a little bit bad for what I said, to be fair now. I do feel really bad because I honestly have never had an issue with her. And, at the end of the day, I think, I feel awful now for what I said because at the end of the day, your son's in jail. But however, you do anything, you're a parent, I'm not, but you do anything, I suppose. Wouldn't you, Top Girl, as a parent to protect your children?
100%. Thanks, Hannah.
Whether they're in jail or not. So I do feel really, really shitty for what I said.
Do you want to go on with her again and apologise to her?
I don't know. I was just doing the FYP and then someone told her what I said and then she went in on a rant. I just don't want to be arguing. I don't know. Can you request her in?
Somebody will have to suggest her for me. Guys, suggest swearing Shep. Are you not friends with her? She blocked you.
At the end of the day, I get that, listen, I shouldn't have said that because at the end of the day, she is a mother of a kid. She's going to protect a child. I feel really shitty, and if I feel shitty, I don't want to feel shitty. I know what guys you're saying, but I don't want to feel shitty.
7 roses, guys.
If I feel shitty, that means I've said something wrong.
Thanks, Karina. Tomb Raider, get out of my live, you absolute weirdo.
Can you someone try to ask her to request?
Cancel this. How do you cancel it? I'll add her in.
Oh, okay.
Bun you, how about that? Bun you. That's a bit weird. Coming into a woman's live. She's got her requests off.
Oh.
Oh no, she's here.
Where you on?
She wants to apologise to you, so I added you in.
All right, Top Girl.
You're
you
right,
know what?
babe.
I apologise for what I said about your son. You're a parent. You're going to protect your kids. Of course you are. So I apologise for that. I shouldn't have said
Do you know what, Delusive? Can I tell you one thing right now? Yeah, I'm a mum, but do you know if my son's in the wrong, I'll fucking say it. Do you know how many times I cuss my kids out? No, have I not done this on live? If my son's in the fucking wrong, I will tell him about himself. I'm not that mum, Angie.
Yeah.
You don't understand. I've got 3 boys. I have got 3 boys, and many a times these can tell you how many times I've called my kids out. I don't agree with them because they're my kids. If they're wrong, they're in the wrong. But my son got locked up because of joint enterprise. His friend did it, not my son.
Yeah. No, I get that. Hey, listen, it's none of my business anyway. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly, it's none of your business. But
Yeah, I know, but I shouldn't have said anything. And listen, I hold my hands up and I'm sorry.
You accept her apology because it takes a lot for Angie to apologise.
It does.
I mean, you know, an apology is just a word. If it costs people,
No,
they
I
probably
wouldn't
use
have
it a bit
got
more
you in. I wouldn't-
sparingly.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got you in otherwise. It's your kid, it's your child. at the
Angie,
end
you've
of the day.
apologised to me before about my son. You do know that, don't you?
I know.
So, Top Girl, with all due respect, Angie has apologised about speaking on my son before, so it's just same shit that's happening again. Do you know what I mean?
Listen, listen, and when we're talking about racism, and I've said this before, you shouldn't be getting racism. You know, we're living in 2026.
Yeah,
and
but
it's
can you
disgusting that
understand,
people are-
Angie, right? Can you listen to me, right? Can you understand why I speak on race subjects all the time? Because on a daily basis on this app, it deeply affects me and a lot of people in my community, right? And at the end of the day, my ancestors didn't fight so hard for me to have a voice, for me not to use it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use it. And if they learn to leave me the fuck alone, it's not even going to be a part of the conversation, is it? But if it's going to happen in my life, I'm going to speak on it. I've got a right to.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, I would never experience racism. You know what I mean? You experience it, so I can't imagine what you go through on a daily basis with it. You know what I mean? And I've said this before, and it's wrong and it's disgusting. No one should be racist. It shouldn't be acceptable.
David.
No, it shouldn't be at all.
Yeah, well, that's the issue that I have, and that's why I have the conversations that I have.
I know. I understand how you feel. If you get that on a daily basis, of course you're going to feel that way.
And to be honest with you, again, you want to hit on what I was talking about today. I do have, and I will always talk on this, and you'll never stop me. I have a major problem with Caucasian people, or women mainly, wanting mixed race children because they think it's cool. Having mixed race children, but then being surrounded by racist friends. It means, and it speaks volumes to me, that you do not respect your kids enough to be having those people in your circle. And that's what I was saying. That's why I was speaking on it.
That's
Can I ask a question then? Can I just ask, Angie, one minute? Can I ask you a question? You know, like when people are talking about racism, and obviously, from what I get on TikTok, you probably get 10 times more because you've got a bigger platform. However, you call out certain people, but then you sit with Corey, who called.
And all right, we're gonna go again. We're gonna go down this road again, right?
I'm just asking. It's just a question.
No, because again, I'm going to answer it because I've just answered it and I'll keep answering this. There's a big, major difference. Hear me out. There was 2 things with Corey, and I know you're going to point out. One, that he said the N-word on the phone, which he didn't direct it at someone, but let's go to the AR. Let's go to AR. Now, off the app, me and Corey have...
Oh, shit, sorry. Oh, I'm disconnected by mistake. She's gonna let me. Can you tell Top Girl to get me back in, please? And sorry, Miss Red. I went to accept you and disconnected and by mistake.
It's all right, Ange. I'll have my say on that one tomorrow, but she's a massive hypocrite. She can't pick and choose who's racist and who's not, depending on who she likes this week. Racism is racism at the end of the day. And she's basically moaning, or she's going off that people are speaking on her kids, but she thinks it's acceptable to speak on everybody else's kids, right? Now, she's basically saying, I had mixed race children.
Yes. One second, Miss Red, do you actually want to come in? Because I think Top Girl's requesting me.
Yeah, I don't. What do I do? Do I go live?
Yeah, if you just connect here, I'll get Top Girl in. Oh, what the hell? Join. Continue.
Massive difference with Cora and Pearl. And if you are not growing up to listen to what I'm saying, I'm not going to waste it.
I'm listening.
You're not.
I'm listening. I just don't understand
Can I just say something? There is a difference between Corey. When he said we called
anyway, Top Girl.
when he called AR an ape, that is a
racist, and all of them probably sell half your family that fucking.
One second, Laura. One second. Can I just say something? When he called AR an ape,
you calling my family a crackhead? What did you just
know
say?
if I did, what the fuck are you gonna
What,
do
who
about it?
the fuck do you think you are?
What-
Like,
what you
seriously,
gonna
you
do?
act like some
What
moral
you gonna
compass
do?
on the
What
app.
you gonna
But you're
do?
the biggest,
What
you've
you
been
gonna
fucking
do?
transphobic,
What you
you've
gonna
been
do?
homophobic,
What you gonna
and you are
do?
racist to other
What you
people who
gonna
are
do
not
about
black.
it?
So shut your
What you gonna
mouth.
do about it? If I call all your
Shut
family
your
crackheads, what
fucking
you gonna
mouth.
do?
Because
What
you
you
ain't
gonna do?
nobody but a
What,
TikTok
I am a
bite.
somebody,
That's
love.
what you are.
I am
A
a
TikTok
somebody.
fucking bite.
Sorry, love. I'm a somebody. I know you're not, but I am.
Somebody. Yeah, a TikTok bite. That's what you
I'm
are.
gonna get Miss Redden. I'm gonna get
These people want to stick it in me because
Absolutely
nobody wants
fucking
to
weird
stick
because
it
you
in
don't
you,
like
love.
it when people say it back to you.
Because they
You
all
want to
want a bit
talk
of that
about
all
other
love and
people.
they
When
don't
people
want to
talk
stick
about
it
you,
in
you don't
you,
fucking
do
like
they?
it.
Has
Why?
anyone
Because you
seen
cannot
Miss
defend it.
Redden?
You can't go for
No,
somebody's
No,
racism
they
when you
don't,
stick
Tom
with another
Girl.
racist.
No, they
Simple.
don't.
Hey, Miss Red.
Hello, Angela, Top Go. So, Laura, you're sat there moaning
Hold
at
on a
Angie.
minute. Have I said I've got 2 minutes for you? Who said the fuck I want to talk to you?
Well, you
That's
got
what it
enough to
was
say
about,
about me,
Laura.
yeah?
Excuse me.
No. You got enough to
Excuse
say
me.
about me speaking on my kids. So
I can
nobody
talk to
can
you.
speak on your
No,
kids.
you're
But
a
but
person
you
who's
can
got
speak
mixed
on
race kids
everybody
that be
else's.
friends with racists.
Listen, you
Get
know
the fuck
nothing
out
about
of
me.
here.
You know
This is
nothing
a
about
prime
me. You got a
example
big
of a
fucking mouth. You got
Caucasian.
no
Let's just
class.
mute her because
You're
we don't need to hear
vulgar.
her
You
over
can
here.
give it, but
That's
you
a
can't
perfect
take it.
example
You mean when
of a
people speak
Caucasian
on
lady
your
pushing
kids,
out
what
mixed
do you
race
think you
fucking
can
kids.
speak on
Not just
everybody
because of
But
what
else's
they
kids?
say.
she
You
rubs
don't like
You're
what
all
they're
shoulders
saying.
with
fucking
It's always
mouthing
because of
Tracy.
the
it.
colour
You're
of the
all
skin.
Shut
mouth.
her the
You
fuck
Isn't
up.
pick
it?
No,
and
'cause I think
choose
she's
who's
a bit fucking
racist.
Shut
Who
your
is
confused.
mouth.
you?
One at
You
a
don't give a
time.
shit.
Sorry,
You
I've
doggy
muted him. I
bitch.
can't hear
Laura,
him.
can I just
That
ask you a
one's
question?
confused and that one's a fucking idiot
Laura, can I ask you a
anymore.
question? How about if you all had your opinion, right?
Why don't
Saying
you
you
take
do.
your gingerbread men off and show your fucking ugly faces?
Why
That's not
don't you
very
take your
nice.
I'd
ginger
One
like
at
wig
a
off,
that.
you
Women like
bitch?
that.
See you smoothing
Take your
around and
cheap
all. Get out
ginger
your
wig off.
gingerbread men's, right? And show your fucking face.
Why don't you take your wig
I've been
off
married
and
for
Why have you got a
11
couple
years.
of
wrong?
Not
gingerbread?
11
I
months
don't talk to
relationship like you
gingerbreads,
have
I
on
talk
every
to
fucking
humans.
man on
I don't
TikTok.
need to.
Ungingerbread yourself and I'll unmute you.
Fucking idiots.
Honestly,
I
this
don't talk to
Angie, she's taking the
gingerbreads,
piss
Ange.
out
I
of you because
don't.
you're
woman
ginger.
I talk
thinks
to
she can
people.
She's
I
speak
will
about
talk
other
to
mocking
you, Ange.
you.
people's
I
kids.
don't talk to gingerbreads. I'm not in
That's what
You
red
nursery.
ain't
girl
bad.
probably
Exactly.
does.
You ain't bad.
The
There's
fuck?
nothing
Can I
bad
just have one
about
at a
you.
time, guys?
The
You
One
only
know,
at a
but
time.
you
bad
look at
thing about you
look at
is your
these
cock
identical
breath.
twinnies over
Your
here. You
cock
look
breath.
matching
That's the
curly
only
wellies
thing
on the
bad about
cheeks.
Cock
you.
breath.
They got matching white eyebrows. Oh, and they got loads of white
Angie, she wants to
frothy
be you with
shit
your
all
ginger
around the
hair.
fucking mouth. Is that when you talk too much and you get that foaming corner in your mouth and they're going over there and they're getting
See,
so much
thank
foam
you.
around the mouth you can't even see the fucking lips.
All
Beth,
you have around your lip
Chloe,
is
Miss
every fucking
Sunshine,
man's
big up your
cum all
good
over
cut.
TikTok. Shut your mouth,
Thank you, Bev. I've
dirty
got them
bitch.
both muted.
Yeah, I
Are they
shouldn't have
still
said
running the
about
gums
Laura's.
over there with a frothy mouth?
It's not for me to say.
That's
Mickey
not very
D.
nice,
Tinker.
see?
Ah!
Yes, here I am.
Come on,
Here
then,
I
you
am.
bitch.
Come on,
Can
now.
we
What you
battle
got
at
to
the
say?
same time
I
at
get to
least?
flick
What you
your
got
hair
to
back.
say?
Oh,
I'm not
Angie
I
wants a
don't need to
match.
battle with
Not
you while we're
matching
having
hair,
this.
Angie.
Sorry,
Buns
you
wearing
ain't doing
shit.
that with me.
Team Pearl in the
No, love.
comments, guys.
Come
1
on,
minute, I need to
Michelle.
change
Come
devices.
on.
Team Pearl, me baby.
I've unmuted you, love. Speak.
So you're expecting an apology off Angie, right, for her speaking on your child, yeah? But you think you can sit there and speak about my kids,
What? I didn't expect
right?
an apology. I didn't
But you're
ask
quite
for
happy
an
to sit there and take one, yeah? You're quite
apology.
happy to sit there and take an apology, yeah? When you think you can speak on other people's kids.
Talk over me.
Can't hear a
Talk.
word she's saying. Can't hear her.
You got muffled, Laura.
Oh, you're gonna have to wait 1 minute. My battery pack's on the back, and that's why you can't hear me. So what I'm gonna do
Why does she
is
always
change
like she's
devices
fucking
and come
born in
over.
Rosie,
England?
let her change
Every time she's
devices.
having an argument, why
Let me
does she bring
change my
that Jamaican
device, love.
accent
I'll be
on?
back, dog. You
Okay,
fucking
she'll be
bugger.
back. I didn't say I've had much wine. You know what, Miss Red, I apologise because I just didn't feel it was right for me to talk for their child. Do you know what I mean? Because, you know, any mother, like, you know, if your child was in jail, you're going to protect your kid. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I apologise. I just felt really, all of a sudden felt really shitty about it.
Too deep,
No, I
that
get
nice
that,
face.
Ange. I get that. You know, it's not your argument at the end of the day, and I get why you're apologising, but I'm just sat there fuming women. She's mad because you're speaking on her child, right? But she thinks she can speak about my children.
Yeah, that's why I spoke on a child, because of what she said about yours.
Exactly, and thank you for that. Basically, she's saying that my children are a fashion accessory. That's what she's claiming.
But then isn't she? Because she's a mixed race woman.
There's a good discussion, though, what she said about, and I'm not saying that you are sitting with a racist or anything at all, Miss Red, but
Actually,
it is a good discussion about, people that do sit with people that have been racist, that do have mixed race children. So remember that, guys. We'll do a debate on that because that's quite a good debate to have.
Yeah, so, okay, so I don't sit with racists.
No, I'm not saying you do,
does she
Miss
not,
Red.
Joe?
No, I'm not saying you do, but I just thought when she said
She wants
that,
me to add her back.
debate.
Hold on. I can't. It's not letting me add her.
And I just feel that she went at Pearl because of dislike for her.
Yeah,
You can't have outrage for Pearl when you sit with Corey.
Yeah, but Corey said that's a figure of speech when you say this ape. That's a figure of speech. I'm not saying he's right for saying it, but there is that figure of speech when you say.
I can't hear you.
he's acting like
We still
an ape.
can't hear you, love.
Can anyone hear me?
It's different.
Can't hear you.
You still can't hear me?
Oh, now we
I can
can.
hear you. I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me, yeah?
Yeah.
Anyone in the chat hear me as well?
We can hear you now.
I'm muted. It's
Everyone
fine.
can hear you now, Laura.
Thank you, Clara. Thank you, Just Spark. Right, first of all, I didn't request an apology. It was actually everyone came in my life.
Yeah, that's true.
She wants to apologise, and I turn around and, like I said, Top Girl, Angie's apologies are just like to me because she's already gave me one before, gone back on it. So, it's whatever I didn't expect, and nor did I request. Thank you, FYP Clips. Is that what I said, Ange?
That's true. You did, yeah.
And I
don't
requested
catch
it. That's true.
Yeah, so what you got to say about my kids?
What I said about your kids was because the other day when you looked up at the popular and you screwed at your face because it's on that FYP page, and you said, "Oh, we're all having it today or something," and you went on a bit. So I replied to you from what you said about me.
Right, okay, so the reason I screwed my face up and I pointed at the popular is because I seen a video previously on the FYP where you were slagging me off. So that's why I did that. Still, I can't hear her. Can't hear her.
Yeah, it is a bit muffled again, Laura.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, but it was muffled.
Well, I ain't done now. I'm just sat here. I ain't touched my phone. Everyone can hear me.
Can you hear now, Miss Red?
Yeah, I can hear her now.
Yeah.
Oh, I know why. Sorry, I had the Wi-Fi connected to my phone. Is that better?
A lot better, yeah.
Sorry, it was my Wi-Fi.
So it was you speaking about me and that's why I reacted when you was at Popular. So again, it's you speaking about me.
Oh, don't do that again. It's you.
No. I will pull up the videos.
You speak.
Stop lying.
I don't speak on you. I simply
Yes,
fucking.
you do. You speak on me all the time. Yes, you do.
Say about you. You don't let me finish the fucking sentence. What I did say about you, without you having to say anything about me, was the fact that you confirmed on your live. You know, when I had my son on live and then the next day you come on live with your son, right? You confirmed your children were mixed fucking race. And that's the problem that I have with people who push out mixed race children but surround themselves with racists. It's like someone having a child.
It's like you having, say your children are black, yeah, you got black children, yeah, and you surrounding yourself with racists, yeah. You've got mixed race children, okay, I apologise. So it's all right for you to surround yourself with racists. You pick and choose who's racist and who isn't.
Myself.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do.
Who do I surround myself with that's racist?
Well, Corey said a few questionable things, but Corey gets a pass because you like Corey. You like Corey, so he gets a pass. He said no different to Pearl, darling.
Pour it out of this.
Actually, Pearl hasn't used the N-words, but it's okay because you like him.
Who?
You sound like an owl. What you want about who?
No, don't get fucking cocky, you ugly bitch.
I've just got cocky with that. I have got cocky with you.
What
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? Who?
Racist. Corey's not a racist.
Because you say so. But Corey said exactly the same thing that Pearl said. Pearl's never used the N-word, darling.
Prove that.
Picking and choosing. You don't like Pearl, so she's racist.
You are
Shut up.
a white woman.
You're a hypocrite.
Children of
You're a
sex.
big gobbed hypocrite
Yeah, no,
with a
fuck
terrible
off, we
ginger
are.
wig, by the way. Terrible ginger wig. Doing you no favours.
Oh, it has. It has. I had so many extra mans in my life today, love. It really has, love. I've had so many compliments today. It really has. So don't lie, because it has.
Wait, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I totally agree with what you said about when Corey said, had that phone call and he repeated that word N-word, the N-word. Because I just feel if you're quite easy, to use it, you use it in your everyday life. But when he said the word ape, I think it's different to orangutan. When you say ape, I'm not saying it's right, but it is a figure of speech also when you say stop acting like an ape. I'm not saying it was right what he said because he did say it to AR, but that is a figure of speech though.
Doesn't matter. It's still, same context.
That is a figure of speech, guys. Stop acting like an ape.
It's still the same context.
I thought but however, the N-word, I agree with you on that one when he had that phone call and repeated that N-word. That I do agree.
Shep says that Corey's learnt his lesson and he understands. And that's down to Shep really. But again, calling Luke racist. When's Luke been racist?
Guys, when you keep saying
I'll tell you when
it is a
Luke
figure of
was
speech.
racist. Can you hear me? I'll tell you when Luke was racist. That day when he said, why do they talk like that? I hate when they talk like that. And that was the day Pearl chased me around the app to tell me he wasn't apologising.
You're a dangerous
and to fuck off
individual.
that
And you're claiming dangerous. That man is not racist.
Yeah, he did.
You are dangerous. And
Thanks,
you're a race baiter and you're dangerous. That's what you are. Yeah.
Says
you're dangerous.
Red. TikTok's Trisha Goddard. Shut the fuck up. Who are you to say that? Are you all right?
You're dangerous.
I'm
people know you're dangerous. People know you're dangerous, darling.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm dangerous.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yep.
I'm dangerous. Am I? Really?
Yeah. I've just told you are. How many more times do you want to
Why
hear
am
it?
I so
You're
dangerous?
You're dangerous.
I'm dangerous, Is that the only thing you can come back with? She'll be crying in fucking tomorrow's fucking episode saying she don't like
I
bullying.
won't be crying, darling. You ain't gonna
fuck
make me
off,
cry.
Miss Red. You cry every fucking 2 to 3 weeks.
Listen, you play victim every fucking day. What's the difference?
I what?
Are you deaf?
No, I had a bird tweeting at the side of me, you bitch. I'm not deaf.
I bet that was calling you a cunt as well. Yeah.
You who's calling me what?
What?
Who's calling me what?
Miss Red, I love it, Miss Red. Yes, get
You're right, I was just saying, you're right.
Go on, she won't repeat herself. What did she say?
She called you a cunt.
I'm dangerous. Why am I dangerous?
What?
I'm dangerous. Is she alright? Yeah. Is that the only thing she can come with? I'm dangerous.
No, I've got a lot more to say.
Say it, bitch. Say it. Come on.
Why are you calling her a bitch but you don't like it when she's swearing at you?
Get off your chest. Yeah, tolerance. Get it off your chest. Why not?
Yeah, get it all out. Come on, let's go.
She can call me a see you next Tuesday. Tuesdays have uses.
Which you are.
None is have uses.
You would know.
Miss Red, how did this all start with you and Shep? What happened?
She doesn't like the truth, that's what it is.
What happened with me and Shep? I don't know. You'll have to ask her. I don't even remember. She's irrelevant. I wouldn't know. Can't remember.
Thanks,
I think it's because you were Team G Crew. That's why I misread.
Oh, yeah. Team G Crew. That's probably what it was, yeah.
Team G Crew, a man who came on the app, divulged my personal information on the app.
Like she did him as well, Miss Red.
No right to do so. Yeah, women support women. We love that shit.
She was saying that when he was gifting the unis.
Women.
So she was Team G Poo. So when he left and decided to divulge my personal information, she decided to be Team G Crew. That's how we should be behaving, right?
Yes.
Thank you, Nikita.
Where I want to be.
Oh, well.
Sorry. Guys, can we have our heart music?
She said it. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, TK.
Oh, for fuck's sake, 1 sec.
Thank you, Virgo. Right, we're done here because I'm bored.
You bored me 10 minutes ago. That's why I stopped speaking.
Funnily enough, I don't give a fuck.
Well, you talk about me enough to care.
Not really, bitch. I just like to point the fact that you're a white woman with mixed-race children and surround yourself with racist people. You are dangerous, bitch. Not
right back at ya.
You. I feel sorry for mixed-race children with parents like fucking you, love. You're the dangerous ones.
No, you're dangerous. You are very, very dangerous, and everybody knows it.
Makes no sense, Miss Red. Makes no sense, love.
Luke, it won't let me put you in when there's 4 people.
Well, carry on looking you else.
Luke, it won't let me put you in with 4 people.
You've crossed me now. See you later. Bye.
I've crossed you, and what you're going to fucking do about it, I'd love to see, bitch.
Crossed us now. Yeah. See you later. Goodbye.
I've crossed you now. See you later. Goodbye. Thanks, Gemma.
I thought she was leaving this head.
Prop that up as well, because it's sleeping pretty fucking low. Innit? Prop it up, love. Prop it up. You need to.
I could get Botox like you, but
you can't come in with this 4 people.
No, you know you skinny shame me. You need more than Botox, bitch. You need a fucking treadmill.
Okay,
treadmill, bitch. Treadmill.
Come boy class, boy, bitch.
Miss Red, you did it there. I actually like it when Miss Red sticks up for herself.
Oh, honestly, she's just a nasty, dangerous individual. Nasty individual.
Yeah.
Nasty with a poochie outfit.
Anyone can talk about kids with a situation, but however, I do apologise for that because she's a mother. She's going to protect a kid, isn't it?
Do you know the day I lost
Luke, sorry, you can't come in with this 4 people.
Say something, Top Girl, right? The day I lost respect for her, right, when she was talking about her son who's in prison wearing silk pyjamas while another mother's son lay dead. That was the day I lost respect for her. That was the day I lost
What do you mean, Miss Red?
Yeah, she said something about her son and he's all right in prison and he's wearing silk pyjamas. He's got all this, got all that, while another woman's son lay dead, and she's got no class whatsoever.
You know what? There's another thing she did. You know what she'd done not so long ago? And I do apologise about what I said about her child, by the way, guys. But however, I'm going to say this. She was picking up R. Kelly. She was playing his song one day, R. Kelly. Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
She was playing his song. She was. And what's R. Kelly done for? Was it Grape Top Girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, I played it. I played the video. Hey, Luke.
Hello.
What's wrong with you?
I don't have any respect for a woman that interbreeds animals knowing they're going to get sick and ill and then sells them. I've got no respect. No respect whatsoever. And how she can talk about parenting when one of her fucking children did what he did. She's a fucking disgrace. You do, because I know you're listening, bitch. You do not get to decide who is racist and who is not racist when you sit with people. You only fucking got Pearl done and you only went to court because you didn't like fucking Pearl. If you fell out with Corey tomorrow, you'd be calling him a fucking racist. And as for G Crew, you were happy to take the unis off him. You were happy to beg him to stay in your house and take all the money, all the fucking unis in the world off him. Don't come for people's children. You are not one to talk about anyone's fucking parenting.
I said that, Luke. She was happy to take his unis.
She was happy. You were happy to take him and beg him to stay. So keep your mouth shut. Keep my name out of your fucking mouth. Do not call me a fucking racist when you sit with fucking racists. Do not even entertain. Do not keep my fucking name out of your mouth. And I'll tell you why. Because you interbred dogs and sold them. Do you want to tell everyone your Facebook posts? Your Facebook posts. Do you want to show the Facebook post and the mods that said they were going to give you money going towards before you called it My Pet Palace?
I couldn't believe it when she said you was racist. Like,
oh, I'm racist. I'm not the one on calls saying the N-word. I'm not the one calling a black man an ape. Not me. Not me, darling.
Not our Luke.
You know the ape thing though, Luke. That is. I'll ask my delusive down. It is a figure of speech that people have.
Hers is a figure of speech, then, isn't it?
No. One sec, Top Girl. Orangutan is completely different to ape. Ape is a figure of speech. Orangutan has never been. But however, I know that Pearl. One sec, Luke. Please let me just finish. I know that Luke didn't mean. Pearl didn't mean it in the way it came out. Is because she did call her grandbabies that word, including myself as a ginger hair. She has used that word, but however, the word ape and orangutan are two different things. It's like, stop acting like an ape. Oh my God, this big ape.
You don't have to feel
has
sorry for
always
me,
been
Michelle.
a figure of speech. Okay, which
Listen.
maybe people don't use anymore, but it has been.
Listen.
Yeah, but can we say
Pearl
directed
called
at a black man though? It's the same thing.
I think he made that mistake.
Can I just say something? Like Angie, we all know Top Girl Luke, Angie, and many people that know Pearl know that orangutan she used all the time. She called us all, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. So it's still the same thing, right? So yeah, did Corey mean to be that way?
Yeah, he just happened to say to a black person, not realising. Yeah.
But it's still the same thing. AR is still a black
Corey,
man.
for me, they misread it when he said the N-word multiple times. You know, it was quite, easily said.
Pearl is not racist. Pearl is not racist, right? Pearl is not a racist. And for that one there to think that she can call out racism with the people that she fucking sits with, shut your mouth, Sheps, and I'll say it. And I don't respect you because you're into breed dogs and you fucking sold them. And then you call yourself a...
Yeah, I think it is when people say stop acting like an orangutan. I think it is pretty much similar, Yeah, it probably is actually.
Yeah, exactly.
But she didn't mean it in that way. She, what was with Pearl? She just happened to say it to a black person.
Yeah, exactly.
The same thing that Corey did. He probably didn't intend to.
But she takes Corey's apology, but she won't take Pearl's, and that's my issue. And soon as I asked her that question, she went off on one. So she knows it's fucking wrong. You can't accept one person's apology and not the others.
Exactly. And that's what annoys me, it's the selectiveness, because she dislikes Pearl, who's got enough going on at the minute, let's be honest. Pearl's the worst of the worst, Pearl's this, Pearl's that, but
carry on. No, I was going to say, do you remember there was a little black boy and he had a t-shirt on? He was selling it was a clothing company that he was selling, and it said little cheeky monkey on it. Do you remember that big outpour of people saying it was disgusting? But I don't think there was any racism there either. I think they just used a child to advertise their children, where people have said, you cheeky monkey. I used to say it to my dog all the time, oh, you cheeky little monkey. You know what I mean? And I think people just they take it out of context.
Yeah, exactly. But what's annoying me today, like she's accusing me basically of having mixed race children as fashion accessories. First of all, my children are half Bengali. They've got the same dad, but my son, he's a lot darker than my girls. My girls, they look white. You wouldn't even be able to tell. My children ain't fucking fashion accessories. They were made out of love. Do you know what I mean? Don't put my fucking children in the same bracket as what, whatever fucking warped mentality you've got. But my children were made from love, not from fucking fashion accessories.
Angie, can you come to her? Corey's in the box. You've got another device.
Okay. One sec. It will be audio. Yeah? One sec.
A bit Top Girl. Top Girl's not white, is she?
I'm half European, actually. I'm half Albanian.
No, she's not.
That's what I mean. That girl's fucking confused, mate.
Girl just a PITCH. She's a nosy bastard that has a day off, and then she comes on the app and tries to cause friction.
Definitely confused. Trust me.
She doesn't like her white side.
I don't think she likes the white side. Top Girl. I agree with you then.
I'm very proud to be half European.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
Thanks, Wendy. Cheers, Lindsay. Yeah, I bet they can't win. They can't. She's talking to a racist. Corey's not a racist, unlike your brethren.
They want a match, guys. Tap the screen. Actually, recharge.
Do you want me to carry on playing it?
Yes. No, we want you to play it.
That's what Miss Red did to that one that talked about the grandkids. A bit of that. Miss Red does all about that.
She's got such a problem with EQ, right? But she didn't mind hopping on EQ's ex-fucking man, do you know what I mean? How did EQ taste, darling? That's how much you hate her. You had an ex-man. You've got no class. I don't care. You couldn't have hated her that much because you've jumped on a man.
Here's another question though, Miss Red. If she's saying about, people that associate with racists, she associated with EQ's ex, which is Jack, right? And she is accused also EQ of putting racist comments in the chat to her once. Do you remember all those comments, which EQ has said it was not her? However, she's said it was her, and she was racist. So, what about Jack? She's because Jack then is associating with a racist. That's what
I think she wanted to see what AQ tastes like.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm shitting myself because I said something about cricket.
Maybe someone should go to the police with her transphobia about that one. Let's see how far she gets with that.
I said that to her. What about transphobia? Exactly. I'm not saying is EQ in the comments, guys. I'm just saying what she said at the time.
You're not a big creative anymore.
19 roses we need.
No, you can't blame Jack for EQ's actions, but what she's saying is people that associate with people that are racist. She's accused EQ of being racist, but then what about Jack? Then Jack associated with that racist that she went with. So
she don't care. She just got rejected to a point. Imagine you hate somebody so much you get with the man to score points. Like, I couldn't.
Obsessive.
Very obsessed with EQ, very.
I didn't, Linda. But thanks
Time 3, guys. Let's go. Let's get above that bitch on the popular.
She's number 2. Where is she? She's number 2, guys.
About my kids are fashion accessories, basically. Shut up.
Shut it.
Do you want me to carry on playing?
What's going to happen? Thanks. Right, guys, on the trips, please, on the triples. Can everyone drop your heartbeats as well, please?
Wherever there's clout, you will see Corey.
Thank you so much. Don't let Corey win this one, please. Tiger Eyes, thank you.
He's everywhere.
Appreciated.
Time 3, guys, please.
Thank you. Guys, don't let them win us.
Creators in this fucking
country,
everyone. Not a battle and beggar.
Very true.
Thank you so much, Neil Wolf. When it comes to entertainment and content, I'm one of the best. Fuck off. Lee, Riri, thank you.
What entertainment does she bring?
It's not happening.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Madness.
Pure madness today. I couldn't believe it when she called Luke racist. She's dangerous because he said the word they. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Like, that is fucking madness to put on a man's name, that is. And we know Luke.
But that's what I'm saying, Miss Red. She's a race baiter.
That's what I said. Like, calling Luke because he said they. I hate it when they. Shut up. You know nothing.
I'll never listen to people like this, where they try and educate racism, like Swearing Shep. I'll never listen to her educating racism because she's always on the attack and attacking white people. And I Miss Red, I listen to a couple of black people from America that educate, and they're amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'll never listen to people like this because I just feel they race bait, always attacking, on the attack. Why do you want to listen to the people that always attack you?
Yeah, picking and choosing depending on who she likes. That's what she does.
Exactly, she does attack white people. Why me as a white woman that's going to be listened to be constantly attacked?
She doesn't support women. She doesn't.
Harlot, thank you. Harlot, thanks me, baby. Caroline, thank you. Harlot loves me today.
Do you want me to turn it up?
Yes, please.
What's that? They've all got content now for about a fucking week, Mrs. Max.
You've got content.
We'll have all the content.
Thanks, guys.
Tomorrow and cry.
I said that every 2 to 3 weeks.
You're going to go and cry tomorrow, Miss Red.
Thank you. Doesn't she cry every 2 to 3 weeks on average on her?
Yeah.
All time.
So, what's wrong with crying?
Exactly. What is wrong with crying? I don't get it.
You brought me up today, so now I meant to go live later then. Clap back at her. I can't be
That's how we'll be third place.
Oh, Dan just sent her a kitty.
Oh, obviously, another basis. Let's not forget that his stepmom said the M word.
Wasted. Big up Kirsty.
Thank you, Harlot.
MVP, darling, Angie, Kate,
Caroline,
Crazy Train, Debbie, Marcus, Sushi Flicker, Serendipity Nanny, Hazzy and Paula and everyone. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Give me a follow. Thank you, Life with Lou. Firma, Madonna Lee, Michelle, Gemma, Sam. Thank you, everyone.
Because he's not involved in the drama, he's got to get his way in there some way, and no one cares at all, Dan. Piss off.
Exactly.
Don't buy a toothbrush and
Well, did his stepmom say the N-word?
Who?
Dan's stepmom said the N-word. Dan said the N-word. Did he, Caroline?
Yes, she did.
Yeah, exactly.
I heard that as well.
Angie, famous pan fried fish said, can you unblock them, please? Because they love you.
Who? Me?
But can you unblock famous pan
Can we not lose again, please?
Famous who?
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Times 2, guys.
Thank you.
Top girl, I was team you today. You got to be nice for me.
Okay, sorry, I forgot. I need Michelle. He's been really mean to me again.
Can I ask you a question? The thing is, right, she's saying
Michelle to shout at him.
people that associate with racists. Now, I know that Pearl and that isn't a racist, right? However, but that's quite a good debate because to me, it's like, unless you say it yourself, I don't know. What do you think of that?
Ashley Judah shouted at me, Michelle.
What did you say, Ange? Say it again.
What people in the comments say that people that do associate with people that have been racist. And to me, it's like, I've just got to a point where, well, unless I've said it, it's not me that said it.
But we don't associate with racists, though.
No, I know we don't, but I'm just saying it's a good debate to have.
Yeah.
Michelle, I wanted to shout at him.
No, to be fair, there's no one that's been, and I wouldn't say Corey's a racist for the things he said either. I mean, I don't think it was good that he said the N-word on that phone call because I hate that word, the N-word.
I'm going to get 25 roses.
I don't think he's a racist.
For me, like that, that's the worst word that you can use.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? One of, anyway. But like, I'm not sitting here and I'm not calling Corey a racist or anything like that. I'm just stating that Corey did what Pearl did, use the wrong word to to a black man or a black woman. There's no difference. But the thing is, she really hates Pearl. So that's why it's different.
I don't know. I just think there is a difference, Miss Fred, with the word ape.
No, I'm just saying.
I've heard that word, that saying many times. Stop acting like an ape.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not. Corey said it to the wrong person. Just like Pearl said it to the wrong person.
And I think
there's no difference. I'm sorry.
Even when we had beef, I used to always say, "Yes, you're a racist," only because the court thing. But however, I've always said she didn't intentionally be racist. She just said it to the wrong person. Could it be a white person?
Yeah, Corey can show the Facebook post from 14 years ago, guys. I don't care. I've explained that over and over again.
Oh, she's bigging up Dan now, apparently. Should I turn it up?
Oh, well, there we go. There we go.
That company, right, has arranged UPS to come and collect the parcel from my house.
It's only because he's just looking for a bigger
Exactly, don't you?
Thank you, guys. I love you all.
It's because Dan sent her a gift. Of course it is. Of your racist. You're still talking on this, for fuck's sake, just in your receipt of your racist post. What racist posts? Saying a racist word, you got to have context behind it. Repeating a racist word does not mean you're racist. But however, there's some words I would never use, and that's the N-word. If someone was singing lyrics to and it's got the N-word in it, it does not make them a racist.
No worries, lady.
However, I don't agree with them repeating the word.
Guys, an Interstellar, we can win this. Just saying.
See for me, Ange, I believe that people from the black community can use the N-word because they've taken the word back. It's like a power thing in it. Do you know what I mean? So unless you're black, like you shouldn't.
The only reason
opinion,
I don't think that a black community should use it is because it could encourage others to think it's okay to use. That's the only reason I don't think anyone should use that word.
I don't think anyone should use it. I'm with Angie, and people shouldn't be using the P word as well. I think a lot of racism happens on this app.
I repeated the P word, but I never called anyone that P word. I never called a court assassin. I like court assassin. I've never called her the P word. I repeated that word. I shouldn't have repeated it. But however,
just don't repeat it anymore, Ange.
Yeah, no, exactly. Just don't repeat it.
Like there's no difference.
But it's all about context, though, isn't it, Miss Red? Like what Pearl said. She said it she just happened to say it to the wrong person, but she didn't mean it in that way.
Yeah, but I just think the P word, the N word,
Yeah.
you know, you may not necessarily, it doesn't, you know, you don't have to, you know, say it to somebody, but the word is still, you know, it hurts. It's still a racist word that gets used to attack people from the black community, the Asian. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I just think none of these words should be used, you know, especially the N word. It's a horrible word.
Yeah. Listen, Mia's dad's Jamaican, like, and he's not Jamaican descent. He was born in Jamaica, full Jamaican man, and he hates the N-word. He does not say it in songs or nothing. He does not like it being used. He does not want it to be claimed back or anything.
Yeah.
So not all black people want to claim that word back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I get it.
And I don't like it in lyrics, and, you know, when people sing that to lyrics, it's like giving people an excuse to say that word, like white people that say that word.
Yep.
And then their excuse is, well, it's in the lyrics, it's in a song.
Yeah, and I get it. Some people, you know, don't like it in songs and stuff, and you know, it's just like I understand why, you know, black community, not all the black community, you know, but they do use the word, and you know, I just think, who are we to say?
I think it's mostly Americans though. Like it came from America, that word. So if the Americans want to say it, leave.
I just feel that you're encouraging that word, because, you know, you've got the younger generation that are listening to these words when you're saying the N word. So there's the younger generation is saying the N word, and then now they're probably going out of their house saying the N word, thinking it's acceptable because they're hearing it in lyrics.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, and you know, you do have a valid point. But for me, unless we're from the black community, like, who are we to say?
No, I'm just trying to say stamp out racism and stamp out,
I know you are.
you know, to stop encouraging that word. That's probably the way forward.
I get it. I just see all sides. Do you know what I mean?
Someone's saying Cam too shit. Okay.
I don't know where it stemmed from.
MVP Kirsty Lou with the power up. Kate, Debbie, Lady in Black, Crazy Train up to Daisy, Lolly, Lee, Paula, Miss Cruz, and I know Cockapoo gifted. Thank you, everybody that tapped the screen and gifted.
Jealous because no one wants to fuck them on the app, but it seems like I'm not wanting me.
Someone just told me to Cam tour.
Guys, can we tap the screen and try to?
Did you just say no one wants to F us on the app?
Man came on this app after I kicked him out of my house, the fucking tramp. Right? Yeah. We were trying to destroy me.
Can I just say, guys, I've had plenty of offers for people to F me on the app, male, female. My inbox is quite full. Obviously, I've declined because I'm married. However, if I wasn't married,
I'll ring you.
Rhythm sticks, left, right, and centre.
And divulge my personal information.
Who's she talking
and
about?
That's what you sided with. That speaks volumes.
Guys, tap the screen, please. There's 132 people in here.
Who's she talking about, guys? Who's spelling shit? Oh, she's talking about G Crew.
Your team G Crew.
Oh, she's talking about you, Miss Red, you being team G Crew.
You can all call me the TikTok bag. Yeah?
Oh, thank you.
TikTok boy.
We're honest. The first little raw salt spiked my drink. It wouldn't have got nothing, love, because I'm not an easy fucking bitch.
Talking about Speedo.
Fucking to whatever. And that one didn't fucking. No, we know it did, because that was the one that.
Oh.
Guys, can we spam both boy emojis in the comment, please? Thank you.
I know
she's crossed me now.
I don't know about the Speedo situation, to be honest. I don't know what happened. I wasn't
You drink water, Ashley.
Thank you, Ghosty. Holiday Travels. It's only everybody. I love you all. Thank you very much.
Guys, can we have 19 roses from Miss Red Side?
Thank you, everyone. We're popular number 7.
No, thank you, Carrie. Thank you.
Thanks for the roses, guys.
Oh, shit. Can we go in front of Miss Red, please? Miss Red's number 4.
Diane, Ali, Kimmy.
We need 20k to get ahead of Miss Red.
Why is that Lord, what's his name? Lord what? Lord Dermot. How does he do it on that popular? It's weird. He only has about 100 people.
But they're probably on level 50s and they get there quicker. That's what it is.
You know what? They keep putting out those gifting, what do they call them? Gifting bags?
Goodie bags, love.
Goodie bags, yeah. Because that's that Dino. He does that. He does the goodie bags every 5 minutes.
Can I ask you a question? Go on, Rice Cakes. Why are you shouting with the capital letters?
Thank you, C.
Thanks, guys. What's she saying, Ange? Turn her up.
Okay.
Please. Sorry.
Thank you, Elle.
Guys, have you got any gloves?
Listen, I have got fuck all battery left and I'm on my other device. Emzy go, she's never fucking mind. She does it for Chinese. Moses. Excited. Thank you, ghouls. Is it? Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Can I just say, yeah, I do it for Chinese food, but at least I don't do it to get back at my enemy. At least I get fed out of it.
Are they still listening?
Pounded twice a week. And you don't have to pay for it. Do you, Miss Red?
Before I go and get me drill
Thanks, guys.
and the electric saw for when we come back, because we're going to be building them doors in Cooking Palace. Pantene, Rickster, DG, respect Linda Bella, Cheyenne, Millet, Roche,
If anyone is in the song and he's singing
Nicole, apparently I'm the
I wouldn't say it.
bike, but the it's all right.
I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike.
If you don't
Oh, she's coming off now.
Bye, Laura.
Thank fucking God. Anyone got any other picture in the back pockets?
famous saying about the Chinese and flowers would go viral?
Ange, top girl, guys, I don't know why I said it because it's not true.
Yeah, she did it 5 times a week.
Do you know what it was, right? Obviously, me and EQ were beefing, and that he'd come out, I don't know, you know, in the Jack situation, and I thought I was being clever. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, oh, I don't have to pay my man, but that bad. Simon said, why you say twice a week? It's not true.
How many times is it, Michelle? I mean, not Michelle, fucking hell, Miss Red.
Well, I'm not going to go into it, but it's a lot more than twice. Twice is a bad week, do you know what I mean? But why did I say it?
I think
It was made into a remix.
It went viral. I had people ring me that ain't even on TikTok saying, you know, I'm listening to, you know, my kids on TikTok, you know, teenage. Why am I listening to you talking about Chinese food and poundings?
Snipe! It was funny, honest, twice and a half a week. For me, it was the hand movements. I get pounded twice a week and I don't have to pay for it.
Simon was raging. Do you know what the worst was, though? I don't know if you remember when I went through that cancellation. EQ was come to it, and everyone, we must have 50,000 people at least watching, right? And I'm like, guys, this is a goodbye. I'm leaving TikTok. And then Alexa, boom, 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 boom. And you send this theme tune. I was like, for fuck's sake.
When she said, brother, oh yeah, when they did the, I'll have to find it when it's the remix, and then she goes, brother, pounded twice a week, brother,
I was raging. You couldn't have got any worse, could it?
Nah, it's funny now. If you think it was funny then, like you don't have to.
Oh yeah, for you lot, I've got cancelled.
It was funny, Miss Red. It was. Listen, there's a lot worse been said on this app than that. Okay, now. Right, I'm going. Bye, girls.
All right, bye, girl. Just me and you, Ange.
That's the two of us. Are you what? How long are you staying on for, Miss Red?
Probably until Luke comes on now.
Oh.
I can't wait. He's going to boot off today, Ange.
Do you think so? I think he will as well.
Right, should we just have one more match?
Yeah, let's have one more match.
MVP.
Let's do it.
Evil Asda, Daniel, Kirsty, Susan, Debbie, Crazy Train, Short, Yvonne, Lissy Lou, Ray, and everyone that tapped the screen and gifted. Thank you.
And can I just this one?
You are?
Dear Bethel.
Oh no, what dare?
An easy one.
Can't we arrange it for in the morning though when we've got
okay. We'll do it for 10 in the morning.
Yeah. 10 in the morning. Well, should we say 10:15?
What's the day gonna be? 10:15.
What do you want it to be?
I don't know.
For Smiles to be my mud.
Who?
Someone just said for Smiles to be my mud.
Oh.
Can you imagine?
Oh, I think we should swap a mod.
Swap a mod?
For 24 hours.
Yes. Yes, JD. Thank you,
So
guys.
if I lose, I can't work this one out. If I lose what?
If you lose, it doesn't have to be a mod. It can be something different. Remember, I come up with that. Oh no! Oh, it's all right. We're not doing it now. Remember, I come up with that idea.
Something quite
right,
simple.
nice.
That you have to use my photo for 24 hours if you lose. I have to use yours for 24 hours if I lose.
Or we do a nice poem about each other.
Okay, what does everyone think then? Should we do a vote on it?
Yeah,
Happy face, we should swap photo. We should change each other's photos for 24 hours. Sad face, do a poem. Do a nice poem.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, everyone. Oh, and I just want to say as well, do you know Swearing Chap said about your filter, take your filter off?
Yeah.
Luke has actually met you in real life, and he said he was actually quite shocked about how good you look in real life. So piss off, Chap.
Thank
He said you
you,
don't
Luke.
even need the
Well,
filter.
everyone's saying on this side, I don't know what they're saying on your side. They're saying to swap photos for 24 hours.
Okay,
We'll just do one FYP with each other's photos on. Well, if I lose, I'll put your photo on. If you lose, you put mine for that one FYP tomorrow. Oh,
okay, then that's what we'll do. Battle at 10:30, yeah?
10:30, yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. They want the photo. No, just something easy, guys. No changing in names because you can't change them back for 7 days. Should we come to Luke this afternoon? Where's she gone? So 10:30 tomorrow, guys. No biggie, no big, big deal. It's just changing photos, guys. So if we lose, we lose. Oh, she's gone. If we lose, we lose. No biggie. Yeah, nothing too bad. We'll come to Luke at 3 o'clock. When is he on? 3 or 3:30? Thank you so much. Thank you. I think I've had too much wine today. WhatsApp. Okay, one second. Okay, Smiles. Oh my God, I forgot. Oh, I thought I had loads of people in the box. Guys, at what time is Luke on? Is it 3 o'clock or 3:30? Is it 3? Okay, well, so I might as well stay on then for, till 3. Is he already on? Okay, one sec. One sec. Look at all the shit you caused, guys, with the swimming ship. What the hell? Oh, shit, one sec. Right, Luke. He's not on, guys. He's not on yet. He's not on. He's on at 3. Is it 3:30? Oh, okay. So what I'm going to do is have a little break then, and I'll be back on at 3:30. See you.
Context, girl, but that's
someone has put do not accept that Angie.
This is absolutely insane. I just don't understand it. I've done that.
Someone has put do not accept Angie.
Daughter's driving lessons and everything else, and always give her real honest support. Like, and I loved her. Like, I really did care for this girl. If anything, I'm the one that's hurting because she's saying that I bullied her. It actually hurts my heart that she thinks that's what I've done on her when I haven't done anything. I would love to see what she thinks that I've done on her because I don't understand it. I just don't, guys. Lisa, how are you, gorgeous?
Hi, I'm just really mad and upset and pissed off that this narrative is getting spun that she was bullied because you would never.
Everyone go and spam her account to put me in immediately.
Shit on her name. You know, one of my
she's number 3 on the dailies.
She was in the 4-way call. Lisa, can you explain that call? Right, so we had a 4-way call to air out things that were going on. A lot of suspicious things were going on within TikTok. And it was a very civilised chat between people. And we said, right, at the end of the call, Zoe has to stay on. I said, no, if we've got anything to say, we'll say it now. There was nothing more to say, and we came off.
She is number 3.
She's gone off the app. Nobody bullied her.
She got 766 diamonds. 766 diamonds.
So where this is coming from, that the way Dave Duran's was making it out is that she's this frail person, she's ill, she needs 24-hour care, she's vulnerable. You've sort of
thank you guys
hated on her and you've manipulated her. It's absolute bullshit. But the thing is, Zoe knows that. I'd love her for her to come up in the box now, because she couldn't say anything other than the fact that you've always supported her, you've always had her back. And the way that this is getting, it's sick. It's flipping sick. It is. And I'm mad.
Oh shit, I've got a call
Girl,
in 5
it's
minutes.
making me upset.
I've got a call in 5 minutes.
Just keep your calm, Lisa.
Guys, tell her to 5 minutes. I've got a call because Funny's calling me in 5 minutes.
Moderators, we don't have a group chat until recently. It was just set up the last 2 weeks because of everything that was going on. I have never had a group chat. I don't sit around and I don't go around talking about people. I've always said to the moderators, no group chats. We just have a chat one-on-one. If you want to talk.
We've given her 800 viewers. She's set on 400 viewers. So tell her we've given her 800, so she better let me in. She's set on 500. We're promoting her.
Trying to make them see good in themselves. If anything, I've done something really, really good for that girl. Yeah, definitely. And for to say that she had to make a fake account because she was so scared to come on her own account, it's utter bullshit. She didn't. She's always had fake accounts. She's always told other people on fake accounts, and I'm making her out to be this meek little person that's been shit on, and she hasn't. It's lies. Right, I've had my say. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, girl. We have no ways.
Jolene, I'm going to drop. I just want to say, just keep your head up. Don't let these people get to you, because at the end of the day, we know who you are. They don't know you like we know you. I've known you, for way over a year now, maybe a bit longer, and they don't know you like we do. So just...
Who's on bad rest? Guys, who's on bad rest? Listen, whatever happens for Zoe in her life, it isn't my problem. What's just done on me?
I know she's not reading the chat.
Oh, I'm going to drop Jolene.
Thank you, Keelan.
Jolene, can you drop us down?
How dare she refuse me?
Yes, Lisa, I'll drop you down, girl. Thank you so much for your input. Lisa, or Louise, hiya, girl.
Hi, darling. Yeah, it's getting out of control now. Everything that they're doing is all lies. Complete lies.
Louise, no matter
She's ignoring the
what
comments.
People say or what anybody has, everyone's going to have their opinions. Listen, you have to take the hate with the good. You're never going to raise without getting hate on the board. That's just guys. You can dig up my past, Louise. They can dig up my past. They can say what's happened in the past, 15 years ago as well, guys. They're bringing up stuff that's happened 15 years ago. They need to go and do their research because all charges was dropped. Right, and like, yeah, I branded some people names on the internet. Big deal. Big.
We're gonna have to support Zoe if she doesn't let me know.
It's not bullying.
I'm just kidding, guys. I'm kidding.
If you really looked into it, my daughter was
No, I'm not.
in the fans.
We'll have to be Team
For
Zoe.
me to put someone up on social media.
We need to get Zoe in the box now.
My daughter
Absolutely.
was getting put into the back of a van. That's what I chose to do.
I'm the biggest
I
flip
chose
flop.
to do that, yeah, and I took fully responsibility for that and full responsibility for other things that I've done as well, guys.
Let me just message her. Box me. We just gave you.
On everybody's page and everyone's run about talking about me.
500 fucking views.
That's one thing that I'm not. That is one thing that I am not a bully, guys. I've never ever bullied anyone. I've acted in self-defense against loads of people in my past, and I still will. I still will act in self-defense.
Yeah.
These people are the bullies, legend. I'd love to see who you are behind that screen.
Look at my comment. Go and look at my comment.
These people, they're all hate me.
You need clout. I need clout. I have more clout viewers than her. How do I need clout?
Guys, just talk it out and say what you have, the proof that you have of me bullying, because there is none. There is none.
Never.
How do we need clout?
On this app. Never. If anything, anyone ever writes to them. Everything they're coming to you, they're bringing it into your life. They're trying to ruin your reputation. They're trying to do everything to destroy you, and that's the matter of fact.
How do I need clout? Someone's put I need clout in the comments.
How nice apparently. I never raised my voice once. I never spoke any bad to anybody. I just spoke truth.
Just see when she give her a check because I need to take a phone call.
To Lisa, I asked questions to Louise, and I asked questions to Zoe. That was it because I had they're my moderators. I had to ask these questions, but instead Zoe wanted to.
Right, everyone now, everyone leave her live immediately. Right.
I decided to bring it into a 4-way call and for everyone to talk it out and sort out their issues or whatever they have. And that's what happened. And then straight after the next day, we were all blocked. We never pushed anyone off the app. We didn't ask you, Zoe, to go and block us. We never pushed you. We never bullied you. I have nothing bad to say about you still to this day, other than you're lying. Louise.
On the 4-way call, all we done was obviously there was a few issues coming up on the lives. Certain things were getting done.
I'm just messaging
no one knew exactly what was happening, and basically we had to thrash it out, find out what was actually going on, and basically the lies that were getting told, and the people that were actually.
Oh, we're gonna have to be on Zoe's side now. Let's put everyone put in Zoe's team. Zoe is Team Zoe. Team Zoe.
Basically, the lies.
Everyone go and put in Team Zoe now. She's a right ignorant cow. We said that defending this woman. You are an ignorant cow. You really are. Now we are on Team fucking Zoe. Everyone go and put in spam in the chat and piss this woman off. Team Zoe. Immediately. Everyone go and put it quickly. We've got to take this phone call. Team Zoe. Immediately. Piss her off.
Anybody off the app? We didn't even know that she blocked our accounts until someone messaged me and said, Zoe's blocked.
No, everyone put Team Zoe.
Why?
And then she didn't understand. With Lisa, because obviously there were certain things happening there, so she was wanting a one-on-one, but Lisa done the right thing. She didn't take the call individually because she didn't know what to expect, so it was just end a call and then that was it, nothing more.
Am I clout chasing if I have more clout?
Guys.
Everyone go and spam Team Chloe immediately. We need to flip-flop. Everyone Team Zoe immediately.
I don't really want to come in and speak on the subject because I don't know what.
Everyone go and put in Team Zoe.
Is a lady who has been more than kind. You've done enough for enough people without having to or needing to. You've done it because you've wanted to. And whatever's happened behind the scenes, all people are doing is jumping.
No one here over there. Jolene.
Clout gets FYP.
She might ignorant
Clout
kill.
gets FYP, gets people involved. Everybody wants a bit of FYP news, clips this, clips that. Everyone wants to be involved, but nobody actually understands that it's actually a person that's behind all of this clout that they're chasing, who's then
Team
feeling
Zoe.
like this lie's been spread or that lie's been spread.
So off.
And the reality is you just stop giving them airtime. No matter how much you want to defend yourself, Jolene, you know what the truth is. You do not need to prove to any single person or give anybody any more reason.
We've just given her 1k. She had 400k.
You are not.
I just don't get why they're saying as well. I don't get why they're saying in that video, like Dave mentioned in the video, and
because it's clout chasing. Because it doesn't matter what anybody believes is the truth. If they know it's going to bring drama and bring the FYP to them, they will be on it because it's a bit of drama, regardless of whether I know anything that's gone on or I don't know anything that's gone on. I'm watching.
Everyone's putting Team Zoe. Yeah, that's pissing you off, isn't it, now, Jolene?
Because you have been more than kind to me in the past. You have been more than kind to other people. It wasn't even to do with singing in the past. It was just because you wanted to support people doing a campaign. You have the ability to do that, facility to do that, but you don't fucking have to.
Exactly.
You do not have to. Like, you have done more than enough. You get on here and you sing. And you support.
Everyone's putting Team Zoe.
And you do whatever you feel is necessary to support yourself and the people that you want to support. And you've probably gone above and beyond for people that you don't particularly want to support, but you've maybe helped out because somebody's asked you to. But you don't have to do any of that. You don't have to, and you do not need to give people airtime because somebody said in the chat this week's newspaper, next week's chip wrap. It is so true. It's hard to
read the comments.
It's hard to like.
Oh, she's getting mad, Team Zoe.
You don't need to defend yourself. You don't need to do anything.
I do not think it's a bit funny, but these people are saying that all these there's 5 people that came forward, and these 5 people.
Anyway, everyone leave, and let her have, because we've given her 1.1k. You got blocked.
It's not. It's a them problem. It's not a you problem. And you go and help people.
Team Zoe.
You can keep every single penny that you get. That's nobody's else's business. No one goes to the people that troll people to get clout and get whatever.
What the fuck? I want clout off for someone who's put.
Why do you get loads of money off TikTok app?
But I have more viewers than you, love.
And whether you've got a big supporter or you haven't got a big supporter, it's entirely up to the people that view you that want to support you.
Yeah,
and when you decide to go back and give that out, and you obviously lost an account for no reason whatsoever, and because people saw that badge, they would be like, "Oh, Jolene."
Yeah,
that's not the point. You are just as much on this app entitled to keep every single penny that is sent to you that anybody else is. And people want to clout chase because they know that.
What the hell?
Because you do go around.
With the lives, Leah.
What the hell?
Commenting and
that's just crazy. That's just people are sitting there saying Angie wants a clout. What clout? I want love. We have actually more views than you. We actually gave you views, love, Jolene. We actually gave you views. But I'm going to totally flip-flop and say Team Zoe here. You're a liar. Simple as. Absolute liar. You're an ignorant COW. That's what you are. An ignorant COW. And maybe they are right fucking about you. Absolutely. I know Miss Red's in there. Miss Red, I saw her comment saying, what clout do I want? So people must be saying in the views that Miss Red wants a clout. And I saw her comment. What clout do I want? We gave this woman clout. The only reason she's doing so well on the dailies is because her fucking husband or partner bloody gives her. That's the only reason, love, that you're doing so well. Facts.
Sorry, the comments go so fast when they give
She talking about he wants a clout. Do a poll. Did we block or muted? Did you get blocked? Did you get blocked for what? Because they were saying that we want clout. Why do we want clout off her? Weirdo. Guys, I've got to take. Guys, I've got to take a phone call. 1 second. Got a call. Got a call. Even if it should request a refund, even if the money was given. I don't know. People have choices, haven't it? Do you know what I mean? She chose to do what she did, Zoe.
You're gonna get 3 fragrances for literally $22.99.
Justice for me and Miss Red. They all sat there calling us clout chasers, and I had this Jolene's back. I defended her, so now I can actually see where Zoe's coming from now in some ways. Because this is probably how they treated Zoe. You cannot treat people like this, Jolene. With people that have your back and people are getting blocked for having your back. I don't know who you think you are because you think you've got a bit of money. You need to, come down from that pedestal you on, love, because you're nothing special. Hi, Miss Red.
Ange, I'm not happy about this, Imagine me and you. Clout chasers. I just couldn't believe. Do you know what? It's screaming guilt to me. I don't know what you think, Ange.
Well, she only had 400 viewers until we went in there, and I told everyone to go in there, and you were in there. And then next minute,
sent 1,000 people over. It's screaming guilt. The fact she's ignoring us.
Yeah, I think so as well. I was going to defend her. I was literally going to defend her because I just thought to myself, there was no proof of it. You have choices, and Zoe made this choice. But then I just saw this arrogant side to her.
Very arrogant, screaming guilt. She's crossed us now, Ange.
Oh, yeah. Well, sorry, Jolene, I don't have your back anymore. I'm going to totally flip-flop.
Are we team Zoe now?
We're now team Zoe, absolutely. Yes, you should have let us in the box.
She's crossed us now. Guys, go and tell Jolene she's crossed us.
I know, I just saw the arrogant side of her. Like she thought she was someone special. I mean, she doesn't have to let people in the box, don't get me wrong, but I have had her back.
Haven't.
I did have her back. So, mate, I see where Zoe's coming from slightly.
Exactly.
Think of it.
Right then, I'll leave you to it.
Big mistake, Jolene.
Justice for us.
See you later, Miss Red. Her biggest mistake. Your biggest mistake, love, because we were the ones that had your back. Jolene, exposure incoming. Watch it for tomorrow, love. Yeah, I don't like that. And I said that the other day, you know, when you have someone's back. You know, I wish we did. We had her back for like 2 days. 2 days we had her back. And I saw the arrogancy. I saw her being... oh, wow. I saw it. Exposure on Jolene incoming. Biggest mistake, not letting us in the box, love. Her partner's 80. Shut up. No, he's not. Is he old? No, I don't have a rank coming, guys. I don't have a rank coming, but I've got to go because I've got to make a call. Hello.
Her partner is really old.
Oh, is it?
He is really old, and he's got the worst. He's got the worst turkey teeth I've ever seen.
Yes, and by the way, before anyone questions as to, wait a minute, but Angie, you had her back for 2 days? Yes, I did. I'm totally flip-flopping. I'm the biggest flip-flop on TikTok, absolutely.
How dare she say you need her clout?
She said it about Miss Red.
That is laughable. That is really laughable.
I don't know if she said it, but someone in the comments said it, and I just...
That is laughable. Of anyone on this app, you, Miss Red and Luke, and like EQ doesn't have the views, but she gets the cash. Yeah. But you've all got clout. That person hasn't.
I know.
That was so laughable. Anyway, I wanted to jump up when Red was in, but yeah.
Why do I do it to myself? I have these people's back, and
I know.
And then you go in and you find how arrogant they are.
You always see both sides of a story. You never jump straight in with both feet.
Maybe she thought I was after a fella, her 80-year-old fella.
Oh no, I'd rather stay skinned and eat baked beans on toast for the rest of my life. You need to see what he looks like.
Oh really?
Yeah. Oh dear. Anyway, the swearing Shep thing, it's not the first time she's gone for a white woman's mixed race children. She did it with Sign with Tash, I believe.
Yeah.
Saying that she shouldn't have mixed race children if she doesn't know how to do the hair.
Yeah. Wow.
And it's I saw this earlier on when she was going for Miss Red big time.
Yeah, I just felt really bad because, you know, I don't want to go for her kids. Do you know what I mean? You know, because, you know, I don't know, she's a mum and she's going to protect a child. So I felt
Miss Red's a brilliant mum. You know, she's not the one with children in prison. You know, it's mind-boggling how she can go for Miss Red as a mother. You know, other people have, like, you know, said things before. But
people are saying quickly, Cam to her now.
Oh, right. I'll drop and let you carry on.
No, you can stay in the box. I'm just doing
Evelyn, my name says it all. I'm sorry, but just because I follow Evil Queen did not mean that I condoned anything she said previously. You know, what she said, I never went along with. I didn't go along with anything that was said about Miss Red's you know, family.
Listen, I stand by everything I said, but I shouldn't have said about, you know, her child being in jail and, you know, because at the end of the day... Why
not, though? If she went in hard on Miss Red, why can't Miss Red go on the defence and say, what about your child?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. But no, she's done it before. She's gone at a white person about their children, their mixed-race children.
Someone said to... I can't
Yes, I'm talking on kids.
Is this the
swearing Shep started it. Yeah, that's him. Come on, Ange, would you?
Sponsors.
Right, he asked you, can he have a job though? You need to explain that to people.
I can see by your face you're thinking I couldn't go there.
Oh, she's definitely a gold digger.
Lots of people that
She
were
is.
participating. There was lots of
She's
groups.
definitely a gold
she's
digger.
definitely a gold digger.
Thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars at the contestants and pushing them to the winning circle.
And yes, I have been told I sound like Miss Red's mum.
Diamonds without tens of thousands of dollars. 1 million diamonds is $10,000, you know? So you get 10 million diamonds, that's $100,000. You get, you know, so when you do the math, it's a lot of money. And these sponsors were spending $50,000, $80,000, $200,000 to take their clients to the winning circle. Well, we got as many people as we could. Jim Starr knew how that was going. And he said, can I help? And I said, sure, that would be great.
She's daily number one.
You know, because you're limited to how much you
Miss Red thinks you ought to steal her, man.
And he introduced Soidios.
I don't know if I could. Don't Miss Red, I don't know if I could. I mean, I know I'm old, but that's ancient. I mean, how old is he? Well, actually, I say ancient. How old is he? About 70?
I'd say a bit older. I don't know. Looking at that, I think, you know,
You can usually tell by the neck, innit? He's got a very old neck.
Yeah.
At the time,
Yeah, he looks like Victor Meldrew with long hair.
any of these other
People are keep saying he's 80. Don't lie, he's not 80.
I just know that he's.
I mean,
really 80.
He does look, if he is 80, he does look good for 80, if that's his age.
Those big
79?
sponsored groups, and the ones sponsored by Sony and everybody else that were competing in the contest. And we're fortunate enough to.
Simon is not that old. Justice for Simon.
That's what everybody does. That's the whole point. It's, you know, fight proudly. It's fight with honor. And, you know,
Thank you for the coins anyway. I'm going to drop Ange, all right?
It was all too chaotic and too crazy.
You continue to eyeball her, man.
I'm definitely not doing that, love.
I don't blame you.
I'm definitely not doing that.
Enjoy your evening. Bye-bye.
See you later.
Just does whatever they want to do, and you know, they don't explain themselves at all. They think they're above it all, but that's beside the point. The point is, if it's a contest for money, and the only way that you can win is to have people throw money, and to have your followers throw money.
Is there any 80-year-olds in the live that would like to date me that has money?
Maybe you shouldn't get in the contest.
Anyone?
If you have the money to throw,
no.
Well, good luck. I hope you have enough to win. I've lost a lot of contests. I've won a lot of contests. I don't cry about the ones I lose. I applaud the winners. You know, I mean, you're supposed to applaud the winners. The whole idea of a contest is somebody's going to be a winner, somebody's going to be second place or third place, and if you don't make it, well, you know what? Be a good sport. Say congratulations to the one that did win. This is Fight Proudly. I promote Fight Proudly, and somebody comes in and snipes me at the very end. Yeah, I go over and give them a gift and tell them good job, you know. That was a great battle, man. That was a clever move you did there at the end, you know. Good for you. Congratulations, you know. It's I don't get upset because I lost. It's a competition, okay? I was taught to have good manners. I was taught to fight proudly. You know, I was a 4-year gymnast. I was in sports. You know, you win, you lose. Sometimes you fall down. You know, you're at the Olympics. You're on the ski slope. You're right there close to the end. Everything's going your way. You've got that win.
Everyone go and spam his chat with Team Zoe. Everyone put Team Zoe in.
You know what? You get up and you go shake his hand. He didn't fall down. You fell down. You got sniped? Well, too bad. Okay, you didn't get sniped? Well, oh well. You know, somebody snipes you and wins, cheer them. You know what? They were smart. They had good moves. I mean, it's a game of chess. It's a game of checkers. It's a game. Listen, fight proudly. That's what I want to tell everyone. And all this, you know, stuff that's going on and all these terrible things being said, these people need to stop it, okay? Because you're the real harassers.
And we don't go to anybody's site. Good luck. I'd love someone to bring up and post something I've gone and said negative against somebody, because you won't find it. And I can say that proudly because
that's
I
with
know
a
it's
filter,
true.
though. That's a filter.
I don't go to other sites and say negative things to people.
Neither do I.
And as far as I know, neither does Jolene. As long as I've known her, I haven't seen it. So, listen. Fight proudly. If you get sniped, cheer that person. Their maneuver had to be clever. They got you. And if you win, stand proudly. You won. Everyone
It's not
needs
bloody battlefield
to be really fair in what's going on TikTok. You know, we don't want this thing taken away from us, and we don't want it taken away from you. We want the competition out there. We want the
Gypsy Talia. Why are you putting in well said? What the hell? Gypsy Talia put well said in there.
My dollars are not just on Jolene. I sponsor 250 people.
His wife has sent her a lion. I think it's his wife.
From South America,
I know it's Jessica.
Around the world. There is wonderful artists everywhere that Moxie Media Marketing is working with. And then I have my personal money. And I have my company money. My company sponsors the 200 people. And I sponsor personally whoever the heck I want to sponsor. My company sponsors the ones that they think have a good future. And we don't talk bad. I'm sorry. We make a lot of fun. But it was really terrible what happened in December and what happened in January and all the ill will things that were being said and how people were attacking Jolene. It was really pathetic. We were up against the majors. There's not very many independents that ever win any of these contests.
I was the first one.
You know,
But everyone's saying it's just because I had to.
Jolene was the first serious independent that has ever won.
But even at that, right? Can I say something too? Guys, even at this, right? People say it's just because I had Kenneth, I made it there. Yeah, maybe it is. I'm so grateful. The fact that Kenneth has chose to do it for me, that he sent Zoe 35k. In fact, Zoe was sent hundreds. And,
okay, this
and
whole
it was to
thing
do
was
with
Zoe.
Jim Star.
Okay, enough with this Zoe thing. Okay, nobody's talking bad about Zoe. Nobody's saying anything bad about Zoe. Nobody said anything bad about Zoe. The only thing going on is Zoe thought we were going to do that, I guess, and she blocked us and went out there and started making her own story. Well, you know what? That doesn't mean we did anything, because we didn't. And I gave Zoe money, but I didn't know Zoe at the time. I was instructed by Jim Starr to send it to her, and it went through my PayPal, and I sent her money, and she fought for us. And we ended up meeting after that. She's a nice lady. I've been in many conversations with her. She's smart. She's intelligent. There's nothing I want to say bad about her, Zoe. I don't have anything to say bad about anyone on the internet. You know why? Because I don't like negativity. I'm a positive person. The only way to win is to win. The only way to fight is to win. I mean, otherwise, why fight? And you may not win. Well, then stand proudly. That's the whole point. You gave it your best, and they were better. Stand proudly.
There's a problem, and you sent her money to gift me.
There is no problem.
Why is that a problem?
Well, it's not a problem. Okay, first of all, it's not. You know, if I want to send 100 people $10,000 to go fight for somebody, there's nothing wrong in that, because the contest is about how much money is put into the contest.
Hold on, Char says she's got proof of everything she said.
Yeah, give me, okay, well then post all this proof, because I tell you what.
Let's post it, guys, and that's.
I was there too, and I know what proof there is, and there isn't any of this.
She's a liar. She is a liar.
I'm not going to call anyone a liar.
She's lying. She's actually lying, guys, to all of your faces, and whoever's believing it, then that's your problem, not in ours. It's a lie. It's lies. It's facts that we are speaking.
I mean, show me all these posts that I've said anything negative. I'd be glad to see that, because I don't.
You don't, Kenneth, so you don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it, because you haven't come off, love, or not worth it. get her in here. Kimberly, she has the opportunity to come in if she wants her backup accounts. I never blocked her. She needs to unblock me so she can come in. I don't know why she's blocked me. She hasn't given me a reason. The last messages, is which I can show you guys, is really nice. And this is the truth. This is the last that I've heard from Zoe. Is, girl, I appreciate you and all you've done for me. It's great to air things out with us girls and get it off our chest. You didn't have to block him because you sent me a video of her blocking Jimstar. You didn't have to block him. I was just letting you be aware of my thoughts, and now I've seen things. Love her. And sure, I would never do anything behind the scenes to anyone. I really believe in karma. If you do bad, it will come back to you tenfold. I don't need any bad karma coming to my door. I just hope you believe me. Love hurts. So, and I wrote, I do, beautiful. That was it. There's been no bad juju there whatsoever, guys. I've never said a bad word to that girl, and I've never forced her off the app. Yes, she was my mug, Kimberly, yes. Can you show she's not blocked? That will help. Well, I can show you here. On TikTok, she has me blocked. If I go to Zoe, she has me blocked. I can't, she doesn't come up because she has me blocked, guys. She has me blocked. I can't block her because she has me blocked. So, you're a beautiful girl.
I didn't block her.
Nobody did, Kim, but I don't understand why she's running around there telling people that she's blocked.
Hi, Miss Red.
Hello, Angie. So, I have seen proof that Moxie Media have sent £50,000 over in December. So Zoe is telling the truth.
Yeah, she sent money, but I think they're talking about the bullying.
Yes, she has. So that they did send her money. I've seen the proof. I've got the proof now.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm sure they've sent her money, but however, I'm talking about the bullying. Was she bullied?
Well,
this is what she's saying now. She's not talking about the money. She's talking about she wasn't said. She hadn't blocked her. She just Zoe blocked her for no reason. This is what she's saying.
No, I'm not going to post it, guys, but I think everyone will believe me because I don't lie, but I have got receipts of the money transactions. Jolene said no money was sent. Well, I've got the proof here. I've just been sent it. So,
yeah. Is that what she said?
Apparently Jolene said no money was sent, but I've got screenshots here of £50,000 in December from Moxie, hang on 1 minute.
I'm sure he said 35k, yeah. He said 35k regardless of what she said, but he said 35, I think.
Yeah, Moxie Media. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't think the issue is the money that was sent. I think the issue is the bullying, her being forced off the app. And she's saying that the last message was a nice message and that Zoe had blocked her for no reason. This is what she's saying. I don't know what's the truth.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I just wanted to let everybody know that I have. Yeah, just so you got the exclusive there, Andrew. I have seen proof. So.
Oh, yeah, he did say. There you go. He said 35k. That's what he said that it was sent to her.
Oh, there's a $50,000 transaction here. So I think there's a 1 minute. Let me have a look.
I think for me, it's more whether she was bullied off the app and what happened after that money was sent over.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So there was a $30,000 and a $20,000 transaction.
Right. Oh, okay. So what's the... Because he said 35k. Right, so it's 50k.
So that's £35,000 in English money would be $50,000. But I've seen all of the transactions were converted into TikTok.
Right. Okay. Yeah, it's just the question of whether she was forced off the app and that, because she's saying that they had a nice... This is what she's saying. It was nice, the conversation, and that Zoe blocked her and that was it. Nothing came of it. And that she wasn't forced off the app. I'm just saying what she said.
All right, then. I'll leave you to it, but I have seen proof. All right, then. Bye.
Oh, she said, so it's 50k. There you go, guys.
Yeah,
thanks.
$50,000, which would be 35,000 English pounds.
Yeah, he did say 35 to be. It did say 35, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, then. All right, bye, guys.
Bye. Yeah, because he did say 35. I don't know what she said, but I know that he said 35.
The rule is it can't even go from 1 to 3 people without being changed. Okay?
Yeah, 100%.
And by the time it goes to 10, oh God, even knows who knows what the story really is. But listen, if they got proof, ask them for proof. Prove it. Show these comments that we're writing and supposedly doing in other.
We can because we don't go into people's rooms.
Let me finish my comment here, okay? Have them prove it to you.
We don't have time to sit in other people's rooms. I don't even have time to do my own life.
Have them prove it to you because they're not going to find it because I don't do it. So, is there somebody requesting?
I don't know who this is. Hello? Hello?
Oh, it's me. Hello?
Hi. Hello, hiya.
Hiya, you're right, yeah. I'm glad that you let me in the box because you wouldn't let me in earlier.
Hiya.
Yeah. I just want to say I had actually been defending you. Can we just clarify one thing? How much was sent to Zoe?
Why does it matter, number one?
Yeah, because this is the whole reason of your conversation today, isn't it?
Not really. My conversation is I sent her like $80,000, not at one time. Okay, and it was sent to her over the course of a month, and it was sent to her
she was working
by request of
Jim
Starr, not because I knew her.
We weren't asked.
You know, whatever's being said there is incorrect, and she never got $35,000 in a single transfer.
Yeah. So there was no because you know the thing is the complaint is that she's been forced off the app by you. That never happened. None of that happened.
Force someone off an app.
No one's been forced.
How do you force someone off an app?
Well, that was my question. To be fair, I'm not going to lie. I have been defending. I mean, I have been. Yeah. To be fair, I have been defending Jolene for the past couple of days because it didn't make sense to me either. To be fair, so I do agree that no one, you know, people have choices, you know, and in life, and you know, no one forces people off the app. But I just wanted to clarify on the amount that was given to her.
Yeah, well, the amount was given to her in multiple transactions.
It was like 80.
But they were never actually given to her. It was per request of Jim Starr.
Jim Starr gave us that account and told us to put that money in that account. We didn't know it was Zoe because it come up under another name. So when Zoe was gifting, we found out after the first time that she was gifting that obviously she was working for him. It was nothing to do with us.
At the time,
we weren't asked. I know, but they need to know that.
I am, but let me explain.
All right. Yeah.
At the time, Jim Starr was part of Jim Starr's agency, and Jim Starr said that he would support and help us. And so as Moxie Media Marketing, I didn't do it personally. But as Moxie Media Marketing, we sent money to Jim Starr, and then Jim Starr said, well, could you send it to these addresses? And he gave me...
There was another two as well.
I think 1 or 2 addresses anyway, and one of them found out later that was Zoe. But at the time, we didn't know who they were. So, you know, the whole concept that we had anything to do with that outside of Jim Starr's just not really correct. I mean, he had people that worked for him or were helping him, and that's how we ended up meeting Zoe.
Yeah, to be fair, I have been defending you, Jolene, and people have put it in the comment. I have done because I've not seen any proof of any bullying or, you know, and I don't feel you can force anybody off social media. You are correct there. You know what I mean? And, you know, with Dave Duran, he did go on a rant about it, that Zoe was bullied and everything else. And I didn't see any proof of that. So it didn't make sense to me, any of it. And now you have choices in life, right? You have choices.
Well, it's just word of mouth. It's not actually anything that's being posted because, you know, where is the actual text and where's all these posts that we went to all these sites? I don't go to anybody's site unless I'm going to gift them. Okay? And I just don't. And I don't say anything to anyone. Even the sites I gift, it's like, you're welcome. Hope you enjoyed it. And people will tell you, I just pop in, gift them, and then smile and leave. Okay?
We don't read anything in anybody, and Zoe hasn't got anything from me or Kenneth, like any threatening messages, any horrible comments,
first of all,
anything bad.
Why would we say anything bad about that?
Can I ask you a question? I mean,
saying it, okay, it's other people saying she's saying it, so you can't say it's Zoe.
Can I ask you a question? Did you say about that she deserved that she should be?
Other people saying it.
Yeah, this is not deep for me, to be fair. But however, did you say about that she should be grateful of that gifting level and belittle and all that kind of thing? And that's what's been said anyway.
I had a conversation with Zoe one night on the phone, like a VI video conversation on WhatsApp, and she was saying something about her level gifter badges going up. And I says, yeah, girl, are you happy? Yeah, of course, yeah, happy days. Your level gifter badge is going up. That's all I ever said to her. Like, if anything, that's a good thing. She wanted her level gifter badge up. I was helping her doing that by Kenneth and Maxi Media and Gymstar all together, working together. So it's not money laundering, Lee. That's not money laundering. That's a sponsor that is sponsored, and Gymstar Agency worked for Maxi Media. They asked Kenneth for a job. Kenneth gave them a job, and she worked for Gymstar Agency. Anything that was said or asked, let me speak, Ken. Anything that was said or asked about any money being exchanged was all done through Gymstar Agency. She has talked to Gymstar Agency and asked Gymstar Agency, can she help? So at the end of the day, she got the money and she went through their agency.
Did she get any money to help you?
She got, Kenneth gave 5 people to help on Layfest and everything. Layfest, music on stage, and a few other, along with the sponsors of Maxi Media.
Let me answer the question.
You give them money, to help me, of course, you're a big sponsor.
Okay, first of all, did we give them money? No. Did we give them money to invest in the contest? Yes. Okay, and the word of money laundering is illegal money. Okay, we don't have illegal money. This is my
you're
number.
correct. People keep going about money laundering. It's not money. It's not money laundering. That's a crime. Money laundering is illegal money.
Yeah, but we haven't done anything illegal.
We don't have illegal money. I'm not using drug money to do any of this shit. Okay, this is my company's money. It's my personal money. And if I want to send it to somebody to do it on my behalf, that's not money laundering. That's just support.
The thing is, guys, it's
so
different.
all this slander of this money laundering, all these things, listen, go get educated, okay? Because it's just bull bunk.
Yeah, so basically, you gave her like 35K, which is...
Can I say something? Wait a second. The truth is, I have not given anybody money. Nobody. If Kenneth wants to do that with his sponsor, then that's him and his sponsor. It's not to do with me, guys. I didn't even know it was happening. So the fact that they were getting the money and they were helping me, then happy days. But they also went and took limelight. Gymstar and Zoe went and took limelight and told people that they give me all that money out of their own money. They went and used that as they have pushed me on the podium. They have helped me. Everyone joined Gymstar Agency, which is a total disgrace on behalf of Maxi Media Marketing, because they were working for Maxi Media Marketing. They asked for a job. This is the difference.
Yeah. I think it's just all crazy. It's not. I don't think it's that deep, to be honest with you. I really don't.
A lot of people, and obviously people from the outside coming in now don't really know what it is, and they can jump conclusions and think it's fraud, and everyone can jump and say it's fraud, but use people hiding behind them screens saying it's fraud in the chat right now that have fake accounts. Why don't you just come up and say something? Why don't you just actually come up and say what you have to say instead of hiding behind your wee screens?
I think also people need to come with proof. If there's any bullying, do you know what I mean? As she's saying, there's bullying. I think there's proof needs to be shown.
And they're going to go to any extremes to get us off the app, but you aren't getting us off the app because it ain't fraud.
Well, first of all, that would be pushing us off the app.
Yeah. All right then. Well, I'm gonna jump down. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
For everything. Thank you, girl.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Oh, we like her now, guys. Can I flip-flop back? I didn't realise I was in the box. I got him by accident. Cheating? I don't know though if it's cheating. I said this before. I do. You know what? I do actually believe her. You got whiplash. Double flip. We're doing a double flip. I do believe her though. I just really don't. He said 80K. Did he say 80? No, he said 80,000. 80,000. What is that? Is that dollars? You don't believe them, Miss Red? But you know, you said 50. They said 80. Is that dollars? That's dollars. So what? How much is 80,000 in pounds? How much is it in pounds, guys? That's 50. So that's correct then. 50,000. I don't know what to believe, to be honest with you. See, to me, with the money side of it, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in as to how much Zoe got, right, and gifted. I don't care about that. That's not my business. That's their business, right? But for me, it's the bullying and what Dave Duran said, and that was she was forced off the app, which I do agree with them. I don't think anyone can be forced off the app. And you know how they treated her as to what Dave said. So I do believe Jolene. I didn't believe her only because she didn't put me in the box, I'm not going to lie, but I believe in her. I believe in her. I just... Yeah, let's not forget, yeah, he's also a manipulator, Dave. No, absolutely. He's the biggest manipulator. And she's looking for a lion. I'm not looking for a lion. I'm not bloody looking for a lion. I don't give a shit about whether I get a lion or not. I think Dave, I understand with Dave where Dave is coming from because it's his mod and he's going to protect his mod. Oh, you know, I would, you know, do the same if this was the same situation with one of my mods, I'd do the same. But I don't think there was any bullying. I think she accepted it. She made the choice. She took the money. She gifted. I don't know what happened as to what went wrong though, but I don't think there was any bullying because show the proof. Dave Duran, you've seen the evidence. You say you've seen it. Show the proof. Show it. Otherwise, it didn't happen because she said she read her last message to Zoe, and that was her saying "Thank you, beautiful" or whatever she said at the end. That was it. There was no bullying in the message she read out. Show the evidence. Otherwise, it didn't happen. I don't care about the money side of it, what was given to her. I don't care. Whether it was 30k, 50k, 80k, 100k, no one cares. But Dave went on a rant and said she'd been pushed off the app, she'd been bullied by Jolene and her partner. Show the proof. You'd want to cut off the money, absolutely. No, I don't care about the money side. Whether you think it's cheating, whatever. Money laundering, like he said, it is true. Money laundering is legal. It's illegal money. So money is shifting money from banks to bank or from left to right because you're hiding the money, because it's illegal money. That's money laundering. I don't believe she was bullied off the apps, Jojo. You're starting to believe Jolene. I believe Jolene. Dave, show the proof. Show the proof Zoe was bullied. And Dave's, let's have a listen. Wait a minute, we'll listen. Wait a minute. Shit, give me a sec. Hey, Bubs.
She's not being bullied. It's up to Zoe if she feels bullied. I don't like Zoe's the one that has come out and said this. Do you understand where I'm going? Which is right.
She was not bullied.
You know what I mean?
If Zoe felt away, why can't we believe how Zoe felt like...
So, wait a minute. We were first believed that there was evidence of this bullying, that Dave had seen this evidence, but now well, if that's how she feels, that's how she feels. I don't believe she was bullied. I think Zoe's a stirrer. I think she made it up. I don't think she was forced off the app. I think she got upset with Jolene for whatever reason she got upset for, and made out she'd been bullied, like most of the women on here do.
Narrative because they want the gifts and they want the finances. The only person that can say something is Zoe. So it's literally like up to Zoe when she wants to say something.
No, the only person that can say something is the evidence. So show the evidence, Zoe, that you were bullied. Show the threats that you got. Show the messages you've been getting. Because I'm not believing it right now. And I feel like really stupid. Not that I ever really supported Zoe, because I didn't. You know, I've always kind of supported Jolene. But however, I do feel stupid at jumping in the box and questioning someone.
The money went to Jim Star, then Zoe. They didn't know. Who did the money come from, Zoe? I don't know. Moxie Media or something like that. I don't know who it was. Was it Moxie Media, Miss Red?
Yeah, Moxie Media.
Man, he's a bit more evil.
I don't know who that is.
I really, honestly, I don't believe this woman at all.
So, oh dear.
Well, that's it then, Red. I'm just like, no, I don't need anything, guys. It's not about me. It's just that Zoe's come to me and obviously said why she's left the app. Do you know what I mean? That is what she said.
Yeah, I won't worry about it, Zoe. At the end of the day, you know, you're back on the app, everything's out there, and you've got support behind you, and don't worry about anything else, darling.
Anything negative, just block Zoe. That's all you got to do. Just block them people. Just don't entertain them. If you do want to speak about it, go in someone's box like Miss Reds or fucking someone like that. Go in somewhere where it's going to be okay. It's no good jumping in my box.
Exactly. All right, Dave, I'm going to go because it's past my bedtime. Bye, darling.
So that's that, guys.
Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Yeah, she might have been a pawn in the game, maybe. It's a harsh world. It's a brutal world. And TikTok's goddamn brutal. It is brutal. But it's not a crime to be an arsehole. I'm not saying that's the case, but it's not a crime to be an arsehole.
So that probably will happen. We'll probably see things happen, but don't worry. It's all good. I hope everybody makes a few quid and be happy. That's it. I don't know what else there is I can say. But at least you've reached out. That's it. Simple as that. Just move on now and get over it.
You want a yogurt? 1 sec. You want a yogurt? Mama give you a yogurt.
I think you don't know. Her side's coming in now. Her side's coming in now, threatening. Threatening where? In where? I have no idea what you're on about. I don't know what you're on about. Threatening what? No, you can't. This is what I'm saying. You can't.
Yeah,
you can't do this, man. It's just, you know, you can't do this. Just because I've said Zoe's come to me and said she's been bullied. That's it.
You haven't been bullied, Zoe. Zoe, tell the truth. You haven't been bullied. So tell the truth. You got bullied maybe by her community, but that's nothing to do with Jolene. Her community, if you've got messages from her community, it's nothing to do with her.
To the fact that Zoe said she was fucking intimidated.
Don't tell Zoe how to feel. Well, show the proof. You would have messages, you would have threats, you would have it all on your TikTok, you would have it on your WhatsApp if you are being bullied. Show the proof.
And that's why she wanted to leave social media, because of that. I don't think anybody's understanding this.
No, we understand, but there would be evidence of it.
When she wants to speak, or who she wants to speak to, or what she wants to show, or what she wants to talk about.
Listen, I understand. Sorry, guys, I do apologise. Sorry, I do understand that she's not well. But however, she can't say make these accusations without showing the evidence of it. That's all I'm saying. She'll have it whether it's on TikTok or WhatsApp. Show the messages. I'm sorry that she's not well, and I'm not going in on her. I'm not. I'm just saying, just maybe she could end it if she put the proof up, if that's the case. Sorry, I didn't mean to go in on her. I do apologise.
Like, it's just a bit mad. It's just a bit weird. I don't watch no musicians. I have no idea. I just basically give Zoe a fucking voice. Fucking Jesus Christ. It's crazy. Hey. It's absolutely crazy. Sure, if Zoe will put it right one day and come on and say what she wants to say wherever she wants to say it. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, mate? Do you know what I mean, bruv?
I know, I understand. I understand that she's not well, and I get that. But however, I'm just saying, I'm just saying you can't just be making up these, putting out these accusations. I'm just saying, show the evidence, and then, you know, because if you are being bullied, there would be evidence of that on TikTok, WhatsApp. So I'm helping her as well. If this is how she feels, show it. That's all I'm saying. Sorry, I don't mean to sound harsh, guys. I really don't. I understand what she's probably going through. Honestly, my heart goes out for her for that. It really does. But yeah, maybe it is Dave. Maybe Dave shouldn't have put it out there. Because look what's happened.
Anybody on here. It's where you like to come, it's what you like to do.
I do feel for her, but...
feel safe on social media in her own name.
Sorry if I sound harsh. I do apologise.
Why should you delete your account because of people on social media?
See, do you understand what he's saying? He keeps saying, yes, why do you have to delete your account because of people on social media? But who are these people? Are they, you know, people do get it wrong. She may think it's part of Jolene, but it's probably her community or someone that follows her, but that's nothing to do with her. Do you know what I mean? That's nothing to do with Jolene herself. People always say that about me. Oh my God, Angie, the cult, that, you know, they're coming for me. I'm getting threats. How's that got to do with me? Are they, you know, because they're part of my community. I can't control what people do and say. And if they're sending you a message, that's nothing to do with me.
Have her opinion, not in my box, but in other people's. She said she's not ready. Okay? So whatever has happened, and tomorrow is Thursday, and it's a new day, okay? That's exactly what it is, all right? If she says she feels bullied, then it's Zoe that feels bullied. If Zoe says people have been horrible to her, then it's Zoe people that are saying people have been horrible to her. There's only one person's mouth that all this can come out of, and that is Zoe's. There's nothing else, like, you know, there's nothing else. That's it. I don't know what else you want me to say. I don't know these people. I don't know who they are. I don't watch them. I'm not a music artist. But what I will say to them...
I feel bullied.
...is I don't do that, but you've got a lot of two-faced people around you. Because there's been 5 fucking music artists in my fucking inbox having their 2 pennies worth, and they're scared to say anything because you support them. So maybe you want to fucking watch who you're supporting and who you're fucking having in your boxes. Because they're only there for the financial gain. Do you know what I mean? That's it, that's all I can say. I don't know what else you want me to say.
Yeah, maybe just leave it now, wouldn't it?
There's nothing else I can say, you know? It's only Zoe that can say something. She wanted it said, it got said. Facts. She's been with me for 5 fucking years. She also
wanted it to be said.
I don't even know. Zoe, do you moderate for someone else?
I just think it's really unfair because he's saying she wanted it to be said. So, you know, I just think, well, where's the evidence of what, you know, of the bullying and that? Crazy.
Yeah, well, that guy, he's gone. It's fucking madness. It's fucking madness. Zoe, you're a little fucker, you are. You're a little bugger. You really are.
Oh, he knows she's lying.
You're a little bugger, you are.
Does he know she's lying? Why she's saying that?
She'll be having a medication soon. She'll be out for the count. You look a bit stressed. I'm just like cockapoo. I just don't.
Jolina's took it to a solicitor.
I don't understand it.
What for? For what?
There's a woman that's like been on my platform for 5 years.
For what?
That
he knows. I think he knows. I think he knows that she's perhaps made it up. I think he knows. That's why he's laughing. Yeah, I think he knows.
I just don't understand
Slender.
it. I don't know. I don't know. Now everybody's just obviously going to go for Zoe.
Start talking. It's got solicitors involved. That doesn't have nothing to do with me. That.
Because she was fed up of coming on and lying. You know what I mean?
I just, you know what? Once again, if we hadn't have spoken about it, I just don't think this would have all come out. Honestly, I just feel there's just something not right with it all. I think even Dave's wondering.
In their box, maybe get in their box and have the discussion. I do try and stay out of it, but obviously Zoe's been with me for 5 years, man. What can I do? You know what I mean? I can't do anything. What can I do? What do you want me to do? It's not nice. Maybe Zoe can have a phone call with them. Maybe Zoe can get in the box with them. Maybe Zoe can have her opinion with them.
I feel he's slowly backtracking. What's that? I think he's slowly backtracking. I think he knows. Yeah. I think he knows he shouldn't have said anything. Yeah.
I don't know the gentleman and I don't know the lady. I know Zoe. Ashley, thank you. That's all I can say. Zoe would be the best to show receipts, but that's when she's got. Yeah, I 100% agree with that. I 100% agree with that. She's best to probably lie when she's fit and healthy enough to come on and say her piece.
I don't think there's any receipts.
Because it's gone to that point now where it probably.
I don't think there's any receipts.
Voice now, she knows that someone said something on her behalf. It's just when she will do it.
Because, you know, she could be sending them to Dave, right?
Do you know what I mean? What else can be done?
Dave's mod. 5 years, I think she's been with Dave.
And the problem you've got, you know everybody's going to get involved on the drama side because they need that. That's what they do. So she did know that when it gets mentioned, it was going to get out there because, you know, that's what they run off on TikTok. Two sides to every story. Maybe they need to have it out between them then. You know what I'm saying? My words were Zoe's words. Okay? Tina, thank you. Maybe they need to, I don't know, maybe to go in, like, I don't know. When's, I don't know. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Zoe go in, have it out with them in their box or go in a neutral box. One of these drama pages or something. Do you know what I mean? Maybe something like that. You know?
I'm so tired.
Maybe something like that. That may be the way to do it. I don't even know where Zoe is. The only reason people don't... I don't know, Kira. I have no idea. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I have no idea at all. I have no fucking idea whatsoever. Kim, thank you. I don't watch them. So I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? I ain't got a fucking clue. I think they have made it more of a story, dropping Jim Star in the mix. Why? What's Jim Star then? Mate, what? Yeah, I don't mind about people's comments. They've got to have content. I don't let that get to me. Jim Star apparently recommended Zoe. I don't know then. They said it was his idea to use Zoe. Right, I don't know. I have no idea. Zoe's not mentioned that to me. That's what they just said. I don't know. Only Zoe can answer that. Oh no, how can Zoe answer that? I don't know then. Maybe Zoe didn't know it was.
Well, I don't know why Zoe would come on my box, but however, if she does want to come in, she can. She's welcome to come in, and if she's got any evidence or anything like that, she's welcome to come in. Does she do boxes, Zoe? Does she do boxes?
Yeah, I don't know then.
Big gift to clear. What do you mean? I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
She's ready to put her opinion over when she's ready. Are you ready? Will you do that for? No, yeah, I don't know. I haven't really told you what's.
No, I don't believe that. I'm not going to run with something that could be
all the info before putting it out on the app. Alison.
Don't believe that. Sorry.
What you've got to understand is Zoe come to me and told me about it and didn't want to be on social media because of it. I don't know what you're getting. I don't know Jolene. I don't know what's the gentleman's name? What's his name? Ken. I don't know him, but I know Zoe for 5 years. Okay, and they come out. Them words have come out of Zoe's mouth. Do you understand? She wants to be made to feel that fucking wherever she goes, money is irrelevant. The fallout was nothing to do with money. See, there you go. I don't even know what the fallout was over, guys. Mate, stop ringing me, man. You know as much as me as what Zoe's putting, guys. You know as much as me as what Zoe. I think what Zoe needs to do is go to someone's live stream and have and put her side out there to what is what, and just get to the bottom of it. And what is it? Why I'm mad? Do you understand? I mean, that's the only thing that can happen. Yeah, there you go. I asked why Zoe had left the app, and Zoe told me exactly why. And exactly with the reason why was exactly what I said. Am I in the wrong for saying that? I don't think so. You know? What's the wrong with saying that?
Okay, one sec.
Am I in the wrong?
One sec.
I'm sorry, who is it? I call her Miss Claire. How did Claire 90210? Who had beef with you now? Thank you, Kurt. Who is it?
What's happening? Nothing's happening here.
No, it's all right. What's happened?
Apparently, Claire 90210 is no longer with us, according to Mr. PD.
And how is this true? You know, she used to support me, and a lot of the things you're saying is right. Like, it's not wrong.
No, I don't chat shit, I'll be absolutely honest. She did the utmost to me, thank you, Lauren. She doxed my address, she put me and my animals and my home at risk. She spent thousands, especially with Daddy Hot, thousands she gifted him, and the deal was to stay away from me. He sent me all the screenshots, so that's...
She told the whole UK that I robbed her. After she dropped her. No, I'm being serious. And then she also catfished me. And then she would, I told people that she groomed me and they all laughed. I go, bro, she was sending me photos of another woman.
No,
right? So
I told you.
I got nothing to hide.
But do you know why? We know. We was the ones that found out who the real her was.
Yeah, but see, I didn't know that. And then after she like started supporting me and stuff, and like a few months later, it came out that like it's not even her that was on the photos that she was sending me. I got everything, man.
Yeah, it's true. She did the same to me, you know.
She's been tormenting me for 2 years.
Wow, she did it to me for years as well, and I have got not one bit of sympathy for her.
So she's actually confirmed, finished or gone.
Well, Mr. PD has just come in the box and said he's rang her phone and it's a fact. I've spoken to her family. She is no longer with us. Again, I'm not asking to see like a death certificate.
Listen, look, I'm not praising no one's passing or anything like that, right?
Sorry, I just say ding dong, the witch is dead because I don't give a fuck. That's how I feel towards her.
That's fine, but like I'm not gonna. You can do what you want at the end of the day, but I'm not gonna do that. End of the day, she did support me.
Insurance, to be quite honest, because she's a bit skinned. So I think it's an insurance thing, basically, in my opinion.
I mean, honestly, I don't know. I'm just going off what you're saying. Yeah, she did support me, right? And you know, it's sad to see someone obviously pass, but she's not a good woman. I'll say it. She's not.
She was a witch.
I'll be the first to say she's not a like she'll support you, yeah, but she's gonna make sure she makes your life hell with that support. It's not just gonna be a support like.
That's what she did with me, and if it wasn't for my community and the moderators that I've still got to this day, I don't know mentally where I would have been. When you have got a woman spending thousands, I've never met her in my life. Anyone who would come in the screen should be straight over to him, sending him all the big gifts, then straight in the DMs, telling him to stay away from it. And one by one,
She's done that with me. She reached out to a lot of supporters on the app. Every time they would gift me after her time, she'd reach out to him and say, "Why are you supporting him? He done this to me. He done that to me." But what she failed.
Messaging my gifters as well.
Yeah. What you're saying, I'm telling you now. What you're saying is exactly what she does. I'm not here to disagree with you.
Yeah. Well,
she done it to a few. This is putrid. No one deserves. No. I said that. Look, I'm not going to parade her passing, but I am going to say what you're saying about her character and personality. That's her. That's what she does.
Yeah. Facts. Thank you, Mandy. Thanks, everyone.
How
Sorry
did
if I
she
missed
die?
anyone. I know you're all saying like box me. I don't even know who people are, and I'm not.
See account X. You can bring him up if you want. You're live. You can do what you want.
Oh, come on then, while you're here, because I don't want to be like picking and choosing. Who is it? Someone X.
It's an Australian streamer.
It's Dr. Majnoon. No, listen. I want to ask a question, right? When did you find out that? How long ago did you find out that she passed away?
It was just in this live. Not that long.
How long ago? A day, 24 hours, 10 hours?
Within the hour, I just found out.
Because I spoke to her not long ago, but I need to know the exact hours when you found out.
Do me a favour, everyone. Share the live to Mr. I can't get my words out. Mr. P to the D, and tell him to come in the box again, please. Because it was Mr. PD that has just come over, said he's rang the phone, spoke to his sister, and they're all crying and stuff, and it's confirmed that she is no longer with us.
Look, like I said, I'm not here to praise or parade anyone's passing, but unfortunately, some of the stuff you're saying is 100% true. That's what she does. She does.
People are saying in your comments, apparently it's been weeks. That's not possible.
Nah, she was in the live. She was in your box yesterday.
I know. This is what I want to get at. I'm very close.
It's not repeating, it's live, guys. This is live, it's not repeating. You know, what a horrible world we live in. Honestly, it's it's just really sad of a world that we live in where there are people that are celebrating someone's death. Now, I'd only celebrate, you know, if it was a peddler or a rapist or an unaliver. But however, maybe the lady needed help. Maybe she wasn't in the right mindset. I mean, has the lady unalived herself? What happened? I mean, isn't it? This is crazy. This makes me feel physically sick over someone that you do not know on an app, right? Because you did not like her, and you're now celebrating her death in some ways, and you're sitting there. I think it's disgusting. Shame on all three of you for doing that. Shame on all three. This could have been a woman that suffered mental health, guys. This could have been a woman that needed help. Let's not forget she spent a lot of money on this app. A lot of money. Did she spend a lot of money on this app because she had mental health? Because she wasn't in the right place? Listen, no one else's fault. You know, no career. I've always said it's no one's fault. If someone gifts you that, they gift you that. But I think it's disgusting. I think it's sad. This woman is not any of those, well, not that I know of. A peddler, a rapist, an unaliver. So why has it got to us sitting there gloating? Not us here, but over there. I think it's disgusting.
Did she really pass away?
Yeah, man. So I heard she passed from mine. So one second.
I don't know. I don't even know if I can watch any more of this bullshit.
So I thought, I laughed bullshit. So I phoned them. They said, at first I thought it was her, but it wasn't her, it was her.
Yeah. How is this funny?
My reception got 100. One sec. So someone I know in Ireland.
She'll never let me in the box. I bet she won't let me in the box.
Claire passed away.
I was trying to get in the box.
Can you hear me?
Let's see if she puts me in the box.
We can hear. Oh, okay, cool. I said, no. So I called her phone, and it was her.
Claire, I'll tell you in a bit, Levi.
I said, is she there?
No, just let me say.
And the cousin, all crying and shit, was like, no, she passed away. I said, when? They said she passed away early hours of this morning.
I've not seen her for a while on the app. It might not be true, but it could be true.
Did they tell you the cause of death?
Whoever said it might not be true, it might not be true, but we're not. The family had said this to him. Listen, it might not be true. It's their reaction to it.
Passed away in any country, usually they'll have it like in the news article or somewhere, wouldn't they? Say that again. In our country, if someone passes away, there'll be some type of news article that will say a person passed away. Like, did she die? That'll be on the news. Yeah, depends.
I'm trying to get in her box. I don't think she'll let me in.
Shouldn't there be like another way of confirming this?
Isn't there anyone on this platform?
Everyone share the live to PD. Let's get him in. Let's get PD in. It's fucking heartless.
I mean, like, you got a number, you lot. Can't you just ring the phone?
I mean, listen, I can't stand AB. But, however, I wouldn't be celebrating his death. I wouldn't be sitting there saying, wow, he's done this and that to me good. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't be that at all. They're not on an app.
She was in my live yesterday. That weren't
I can confirm that because I was in the live yesterday.
I called her yesterday.
I got her. No, I called her phone. I'm the one that called her phone. Is that Michelle?
I have messaged her. She hasn't responded. Right? I don't know how true this is, and if it is, look, my condolences to her and her family. You guys don't have to. You know, everyone has a different opinion. But look, I'm not gonna sit on live and run someone down that's passed away.
That's exactly what I said as well, man. Anyway,
hey, PD, did you contact her family direct?
Yeah, I spoke to her cousin, some female called Chloe.
But you know she wasn't on good terms with her cousins.
I don't know, so then they definitely ain't got no reason to lie to me then.
Wait, did you
I've requested the box, she's not letting me in.
Claire herself, were you in contact with Claire?
Yeah, I spoke to Claire a few times.
No, but like, are you on good terms with her?
Yeah, I was on good terms with her, yeah. Maybe I asked Brick, bro. Wasn't Brick on good terms with her? Was her a friend or some shit?
Well, is there anyone that knows her family, like her mum, her sister, not a cousin?
No, because she kept sending photos out that wasn't her, so maybe no one knows who she really is.
Lady Holmes.
Well, I'm just saying. Anyway.
Staying like Corey and I don't know how to do
I can't get in. She won't let me in.
Change the boxes. Oh, I can't do this shit. I don't do fucking boxes, do I?
Anyway, I want to jump down. Like
what was the... I know someone that was very close to her at one stage. What's the other UK guy that she put to number 1 20 times?
Wolf, is it?
Wolf, yeah.
Yeah, the Wolf. He would know.
Yeah, tell Wolf to holler at him. Yeah, Wolf. You know what Wolf will know, man.
He knew her. He's met her, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I don't think they're on good terms, man, because the last time...
It doesn't matter if you're on good terms or not. If someone's passed away, surely he can get in contact.
Maybe he doesn't have contact with her number, because it was a while ago when she was trying to...
Everyone share the live to Wolf. Everyone share the live to Wolf. See if he gets in.
I was about emotional. I know what you're saying, bro. Obviously, yeah. What you're saying is, like, I agree with you, but you got to understand, bro, this lady has tormented a lot of people on the app, man, and she's done it for a very long time, bro. She's done it.
At the same time, she blessed a lot of people also.
Yeah, okay, but blessing doesn't...
There's both parties. There's people that like her, people that don't like her.
I'm jumping down and I'm actually in the middle of something as well. That's because...
Well, you started by...
You shared the live to me.
So clearly you started this whole thing of TikTok.
Say that again.
You started this. Coming in about, have you heard what's happened to Claire?
Yeah, man. It's a bit fucked up. Anyway, I agree. Condolences to the family, bro. But in the day, yeah, she wasn't the best woman on the app, mate. I'll be the first to put my hand up on that one. Alright, cool.
Hey, someone just messaged me that Claire...
Hi, Luke.
Just messaged me.
Exclusive, give me a rundown. What's going on?
This is disgusting. I'm trying to get in the box. So apparently, right, PD's got into the box to say he's spoken to Claire's family. You know Claire, Wolf's Claire, the gifter Claire.
Right, yeah. And the Irish,
Yeah, and apparently she's passed away. And you got Swearing Ship and a couple of others that have joined the box, laughing about it. You got Swearing Ship, and I don't care what someone's like, unless they're a rapist, a peddler, or an unaliver. You're talking about an app, and they sat there laughing about it. And you got Ship saying, "I don't give two fucks. She did this and that to me," and they're being just negative. They're laughing, and they're just taking the piss.
But Angie, I agree with you. It's disgusting, but just let people show who they really are. Just let people show.
Absolutely.
And that just goes to back up my point. She's not a nice person, Swearing Ship, but that is vile. There's no empathy.
Doesn't matter who anyone is. No. I mean, even AB. I can't stand AB. I'm not going to sit here celebrating, someone's death and laughing about it and taking the piss. Absolutely not.
Like Angie, like I said, it will be seen and it will be shown who they really are.
Yeah. Shame on them.
Are they not letting you in the box?
No.
Do you know what, Angie?
We all know this is an app. No one deserves death.
No, because death's final. It's disgusting. But Angie, do you know what? Go and get that PD in your box. Don't bother going in her box.
I think he's doing. I know, but I think he's doing something now. I did say to if everyone can
share. You think he's lying?
No, I said he's doing something at the moment. That's why he's jumped out of her box. But if everyone can share it to PD, see if he does get.
All right, Angie. I'm going to get back in the comments. That is disgusting. Bye, darling.
Yeah. This is what she's saying now.
And that's the first thought that come to my head. Sorry, if it doesn't go with how you think I should feel or I should react because I've got a platform. But I don't care if she is. Good fucking riddance. The world needs less bitches like that in it. And maybe if those type of bitches poofed and fucking went, the world might be a better fucking place because we don't need that fucking bad energy around us. End of story. Linda Bella, respect. And people are saying, oh, but she gifted, she blessed people.
This woman that could be suffering mental health. She could have unalived herself because of mental health. We don't know the reason behind it.
In my opinion, she would heavily gift Amanda. Thank you, Just Vanessa. Thank you, Jungle. She was heavily gifting the Mandem, catfishing him, implying she was someone that she fucking wasn't. Thank you, Colouring Cherise. So what the fuck? Why are we all now having to be so nicey nice?
But like Luke said, death is final. And is she a rapist, a peddler? Is she any of these things? Maybe the woman needed help. That's maybe why she was gifting so much on the app. Who knows? We don't know. Did she unalive herself? We don't know how she died, if that's the case. But you are disgusting.
Don't really want to speak on this fucking witch anyway. Thank you, Josie. To be absolutely honest, I don't understand how it's gone from that to that. Oh, I know. I'm so sorry, Bannock. I'm so sorry.
Hi, EQ. Hello, EQ. How are you?
Angie?
Hello, how are you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
That's disgusting. So because of gifts on an app, someone deserves to die. It's disgusting. I can't believe what I'm listening to.
It is disgusting. I can't believe what I'm hearing too. Are you okay?
She's saying someone deserves to die and good riddance to them because she gifted men.
Yeah. I expected to hear a little bit more than that. A lot more than that as to why someone should deserve to die. It's crazy, isn't it?
It's disgusting. Sorry, I just had to join up and say I was listening to your live and I can't believe what she's coming out with. Just because somebody has gifted men on an app gifts means someone has to die. It's disgusting.
Exactly. I hope you're okay, EQ.
Thank you. I seen on the FYP you're being very lovely about me, so thank you, Angie. And I'll speak to you soon, girl.
See you later then, EQ.
Bye,
Take
my
care.
love.
All right, bye.
Bye. Thank you, Angie. Bye, love.
Orange hearts, guys, for EQ in the comments. And I've also orange hearts for EQ, guys. Hi, MT.
Ange.
Yeah?
Who the fuck's that?
Well, apparently, PD, guys, can everyone share the live to PD, please? Apparently, PD got into a live to say Claire, you know, the gift of Claire, Wolf's Claire, has passed away, and she's celebrating.
Fuck off.
Over gifts, over money. That she was this horrible person because to do with money.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Listen, I don't know. I'm just saying what PD said. I think it's disgusting. They all sat there laughing about it. How dare you? How dare you? You know, death's final. That's it. You're gone. And you sat there laughing. She sat there laughing about it, MT.
She's got no self-respect for herself as she shape anyway, so it wouldn't surprise me.
Absolutely vile.
I'm going. I wanted to ask that question.
MT.
Thank you. See you in a bit.
I can't believe it. Let's see what else she's saying.
Make sure you
sorry, where's she gone?
He's got that face like I've done something and I'm in trouble.
What's funny? What's funny?
Are you going to tell me how to feel?
No, I'm not. I'm not actually. Oh, Angie, since you are come to in us, mind, I'd like to ask you a question. You just had somebody in the box who said a lot worse than what she's just said, EQ mainly, and we're meant to take that into consideration.
The difference is this lady is gone. She's gone, right? Or I say apparently, okay. She's not here anymore, apparently. Death, yeah, final, goodbye. EQ has never mocked any of that. She has not celebrated anyone's death.
Build up for them reappearing. I don't know.
To be quite honest.
Well, I thought I was really mad.
Angela, have you had a death certificate? Is this proven? Do we know it is true?
To be quite honest.
It doesn't matter whether it's true or not. The fact that you got swearing ship, yeah? Having a go at this woman, celebrating her death, whether it's true or not, it doesn't matter. You think she's gone, and look at your behaviour, it's vile. You make me sick.
Anyway, guys, we're going to move on swiftly. I love the way there are people now, right? Now I'll pull up
Her
more of what
family
she
could be
said.
watching this. Can you imagine if her family are watching this, listening to this?
However, she's entitled to her own opinion, and Angela says all the time that the reason that she comes out with the shit that she comes out with is because it's her opinion, and her opinion cannot be changed. So why would she drag Laura on her opinion? She's still alive. There we go. Angela, you can't drag her anymore. She's alive.
Just Vanessa Meg's her, but thank you. So why?
Who says she's still alive?
The screen. You were lucky then, right? I thought I was going to have to say a fucking slur to distract the audience. Thank you, man.
Who said she's alive?
I was going to get back on where they are and do a round 2. I'm not going to lie.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Lois. Don't worry, I'd have to give him a line afterwards and explain why
Guys, can everyone share the live to PD? Yeah, I will do. I'll get PD in here. I don't know, Disney Queen, who said that she's still alive? I hope she is. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. And like I said, unless they're one of those. No.
Like, that's wrong. Off, Angie. Anyway. It's a nice day out there. I think it's just going to be me and you against the world. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
let me see if I can get in.
To my door today.
Who?
Miss Red.
Miss Red did. Thank you, Annie.
Everyone tell him.
Good dancer come as well.
Can you everyone tell Corey to request me, please?
Right, guys, we have got a boost on both sides, both mine and Shep's. We got a boost. So we got a boost on the Greece holiday.
Yes, we do. Don't forget to enter Shep 15.
Or Corey 15 if you're over mine side. Find any £400 cashes, guys. They will now boost them to £600. If you find any 15 tickets into the 20,000 comp, they will now double it to 30 instead. Find any of these ticket numbers, which is normally a £5 side credit, and they will send you £50 side credit instead, which is ticket number 1001 22252 29199 46444. Or
He's promoting who? Who's he promoting?
So that is on the Greece holiday, guys, right? That's on the Greece holiday.
No, we have no promotions on these ways. Wait a minute, how do I mute this? Yeah, we will have no promotions unless we're getting paid for it. He's saying he was going to be... Oh, he's report... Oh, well, go and salt and pepper him, guys, then. Anyone that promotes gambling, you know what you need to go do, guys. Unless I'm getting paid for it, and this goes out to all these little competitions, yeah, you don't pay me, you're paying the wrong people, love. So everyone go and salt and pepper these people for gambling. Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Rachel B. Yo, Donna, send me a DM over on Snap because you sent me 5,000 coins earlier. I was like,
everyone's salt and pepper.
I didn't know it worked like that, but I'll continue. I will go forward and be honest.
Yeah. You've got to send purples these days. You've got to give them something in return.
Donna, I'll sort
Chloe! Thank you, my Chloe.
Thank you, gigs there. Anyway, I was going to do a little FYP myself.
What? Are you really?
I was going to get my phone and do this because basically I wanted to do an audit trail because they've all been slagging me off today, and I've got the video that proves that Miss Red brought my kids into it first 2 days ago. And
that's what we like. They all love attention.
No, I still say sorry to what I said about child. Yeah, I still stand by that.
Thank you, Chloe, my love. Oh, Angela wants us to request us. Angela, do you want in, love? Hello,
yes.
Tori's in the chat. Go to her link in her bio as well and give Tori a follow as well.
There's a link in my bio, guys. There's also a link in Sarah's. There's one of Laura's mods has got it.
Have we got the video here? Because I'll play it, or I'll send it to Harvey to play it, because he's the FYP and not me.
Oh yeah. Send it over to me and I'll play it.
All right then, perfect.
I've got one of your mods on Snap.
Oh. Whoever that is, send in that video, please, now, where she's screwing up her face because we're above her and popular, and that's what started it off. Yo, C, thank you so much. Tinkle.
The Greece holiday, guys, is boosted. Or 4,000 boost.
Yes, use that glove. We need to win 10 matches. Glove! 6 donuts. Everyone, if you can get your glove, fucking right now.
Everybody go for the glove!
Thank you, Bobby Rowie. Family show. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anne. Snipe,
you bastard. So much, Kim T. Wendy, I appreciate it.
Thank you, Beth.
Thank you, Adele. Emma, big up your blood clot. Thank you, Cole. Snipe him. Snipe him. Snipe.
Snipe. Thank you, Anne.
No.
Oh,
no.
You bastards.
Yes.
That's not fair.
Oh, sorry, dear.
That's not fair. No, that's not fair.
K-Tech, buddy, love and love.
Swearing Shepherdess has overtook me, guys. Swearing Shepherdess. That one's another one. She can piss
Is
off.
she live, Miss Red?
Oh, so Red started it.
I was over here.
Not yesterday, the day before, wasn't it that?
She's trying to check me.
That's what she did. She screwed her face up, saying I'd passed her on popular, and that's when she started slagging me off and brought my son into it. So hence my response to her today. So
Anne, Chloe, Beth, Sparkles, Ali, EA Mac, Nan of 6, Book Mum, Gail, and anyone who's on my top 10. Thank you so much.
Bella, you are our MVP. Thank you so much, Linda Bella. Cheryl, Katie, Just Vanessa, Mickey D, Heather, Mrs. P, Grace, Adele, and Les. If you are not in the contributor rankings, big up your blood clots.
Go and tell them to request you guys.
Whoop, we love you. Guys, I don't give a what Angela's doing to my live stream. Angela can't do nothing to my live stream. I got her a permo ban and I'll get it again if she carries on.
Hey, go ahead, love. And go and tell your little competitions that I'm going to keep reporting you. Go and tell them. Yeah, I'm going to keep reporting you, absolutely. I don't give 2 fucks, they're not paying me. I don't think so.
You want to talk to Shep? Do you have an issue with her coming in?
Let her in. We're popular #1 here. Go ahead, bitch. What the fuck does she want now?
Can all of my people, can you all please tap the screen and
Right, what's the
What's your problem, Corey, with me? I've been actually defending you today, so what's your problem?
What's your problem? Everyone's coming in you saying that you're all reporting me.
I'm swearing shit today, not yourself. So what's your problem? Oh, sorry, you have to defend. Laura can't defend herself?
It's the exact same as if somebody went for your friend. You jump in on their defence too. And don't say you don't, because I can pull up at least 10 videos right now.
Corey. I was
I'm
defending
not starting on you, but everyone's coming in my comments saying that Angie's reporting you.
Okay, right. Can I just say to Laura, right, you know, about the Claire situation? Right, now I don't know what's happened, whether she's passed away or
Tell
not.
me how to feel and how to react.
Right. I'm not going to tell you how you feel, but what I'm going to say is that I think you're vile because, you know, unless she's not a graper, she's not a peddler, she's none of those yet, and you're actually sitting there celebrating it, thinking she'd passed away, and I think you're vile. And I think you're disgusting.
I'm vile.
I think you're disgusting.
Angie, you just lied about Corey because you were slagging him off earlier over running his name. So don't tell me you were fucking defending him.
Were you slagging me off earlier, Angie?
Yes, she was pulling you up about you being fucking racist or something.
Wait a minute, what's that got to do with racism? What's that got to do with what we're talking about, Claire?
You was talking about Corey earlier and pulling the fact about him, saying what he said to AR, right?
Yeah, I defended him on that one, yeah.
Did you defend him though?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
I don't think you were defending him.
No, I did. It's a figure of speech. However, it shouldn't be said, but yeah, you could argue that it was a figure of speech.
Look, keep me out of it. I'm not involved.
But
Don't bother me. Me and AR are fine.
I'm not talking about that. You're deflecting now. I'm talking about the
Anyway, you can call me a vile person. I don't give up.
I understand, yeah. If you don't like someone, I don't like people on
I don't
who
care. If I want to sing Ding Dong the Witch is Dead, I can do what I want.
Ding Dong the Witch is Dead.
Stop telling me how to feel. Stop telling me how to act. Stop telling me how to react to situations. I'm not a fake bitch. It is what it is.
No,
you like it, you like it, you don't.
How to feel. No one's telling you how to feel. But you know, sometimes you put it into social media. Maybe you should keep your opinions to listen, let me tell you, love.
You should keep your opinions to yourself.
Toxic opinions to yourself, yeah. You're vile.
Really should I? So should you. So should you.
You don't know this woman's not even here anymore. Her family watching you. How do you know she hasn't analysed herself as a mental health?
In fact, leave your bedroom, go wash yourself, come back and clean your room.
How about that, you bitch?
Did you just spit?
Yeah, I did spit. I spit again, love. I spit again. Sorry, guys. I'm fucking mad. I'm just really mad. Sorry. Sorry, that really does bother me because we don't know about her mental status. We don't know whether, you know, how she's feeling. We don't know how she's feeling. You know, Did she have mental health? Is she here? I don't know. I know PD said that she's not. However, she sat there celebrating someone's death. And I think that's disgusting and it's vile. And I'll spit it again. Because I don't like people like that. Unless you're, like I said, and I'll keep repeating this, a peddler, a rapist, or a wrong'un, yeah? You should not be sitting on social media, yeah, with a family that potentially could have lost someone, because I don't know whether she's here or not, right? Watching this vile human being celebrating someone's death, I think it's disgusting. I think it is. And she could have unalived. We don't know the situation. We don't know. How do you know she don't have mental health? You know what I think of that, guys? That really does fucking make me mad. Honestly, it's crazy. It's disgusting. It's vile. No one should be celebrating anyone's death, man. I don't know, Mole. It was just something PD that went in and said, and I don't know if it was, you know, he was just trolling, but I think it was a vile troll. I think it was vile to troll like that. Yeah, exactly, Lady Lou. You don't know how, if someone is unalived and if they're unalived and how they've what's happened, whether they've unalived themselves. And I could never ever stand by someone that thinks it's okay without knowing as to how someone died to sit there and celebrate that and to sit there saying, "Well, I didn't like her," and all because of money, all because of money. I can't stand by people like that, and I won't stand by people like that. Vile bitch. Her words, her reaction, everything was disgusting. Oh shit, I'm gonna feel bad again now for spitting at the phone. Oh. Spitting. Oh, calm down, love. I didn't spit at her. I spat at my goddamn phone. It's fine. I never assaulted anybody. She's not here. I assaulted my goddamn phone. It's fine. It was the phone. But it felt good. But you spat. That's disgusting. I know. My poor phone. Let me give it a wipe. There you go. Oh, my phone's better now. Exactly. Spitting is better than celebrating someone passing. Sorry, I'm not going to condone that. No, I think it's vile. Sorry about that, guys. I know I'm going to feel bad soon for doing that, but you know what? I was walking my dog once in the park, right, and I came across a woman, and she was putting a bouquet of flowers down by the tree, and I got speaking to a lovely woman, and she was telling me about her 18-year-old woman who unalived herself. Now, listen, we don't know whether she's passed or whether she hasn't. We don't know, but however, you know, she said that her 18-year-old daughter had passed, and it was bloody sad, and he's so fucking crying for her. It's disgusting. Anyone that celebrates anyone's death like the way she did. On the trial, yeah, I remember that. Gigi, don't. Someone wants the box. Who? Nikki. Hi, Nikki.
Hi, Angie. Don't you dare apologise. And well done.
Yeah, I know it's I shouldn't have
No, Angie.
I did spit at my phone. I didn't
Yeah,
spit
but
at you.
what she said and what she did is the most scummiest thing I've ever seen on this app. So don't apologise. You just said what all of us are feeling. To celebrate anybody's death is the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. So please don't apologise, Angie, because we're all behind you and we're with you. We feel exactly the
For
same.
anyone, guys, I didn't spit at her, as you know. I spat at my goddamn phone.
Can I just say I 100% agree with Nikki down below. Do not apologise. Do not feel bad. Angie, see if you want to take a dump in your room, you can do what you like. It's your house.
Yeah.
Sorry. It is
It
your
does, it does, like it does with you guys. It does.
No, but Angie, you didn't walk up to her in the street and actual spit on her face. For God's sake, people deep stuff way too much on this app.
Yeah.
Enough's enough. Goodness sake. Sorry.
I couldn't believe her. She was sitting there, and she didn't know at the time. We don't know even now, what the situation is, and how can someone sit there and say because of money that you want to sit there and say the witch is dead.
Exactly, Angie. And
Sorry, Nikki. Sorry, on you go.
She's shown her true colours tonight. She really has.
She has, Angie. She has shown her true
I
language.
reacted in a bad way, and I apologise for that, guys. But it just really get fucking to me.
Angie, don't apologise. She deserved that and everything else that's going to come her way. That's the lowest thing I've ever seen on TikTok. It's the most scummiest, horrible behaviour. So please don't apologise because you've just said what we're all feeling. And big up for doing that. Because we haven't got the voice to say it the same way you have. So thank you for having our voice and telling her exactly what we think.
Yeah, it's just a woman's mother, family could be watching, and you know what I mean? I mean, we don't know the situation, what's going on, whether she's here, she's not here, but her family could be watching this, and she could have mental health. She could have unalived herself, for fuck's sake. We don't know.
No, exactly. And every community has their big gifters. Wolf, it was Claire. Luke, it's Patricia. Corey, it's Lottie. So what? All these women's deaths are going to be celebrated? Like it's disgusting. It's the worst thing I've ever heard.
Over a bloody app.
Exactly.
It's an app.
Money over morals. That's what it is, Angie, for them. That's all they think. I can't. I'm stuck with. I'm going to drop down, Angie, because I'm so angry about it. But please don't apologise anymore.
Yeah.
So Angie, that's what I'm basically saying. I was at work today, came back, caught up, watched Luke's show, and she spoke about that stuff first. It wasn't you.
Yeah.
Do you know, that stuff was brought up by her, which then created the response. Do you know? So then everybody responded, and then knew it's turned into something that it shouldn't be. Do not apologise. Nobody should bring up kids, right? But see, when you then cross that line, then you should accept that back. So you're going to talk about kids, well, I'm going to talk about yours because you've already crossed that line. Do you know, from what I've watched today, you actually haven't done anything wrong but back people up for the right reasons.
Yeah.
You know? I don't even know if you understand what I'm saying, Angie.
Yeah, no, I do.
But I swear to God, stop apologising. You're all good. And before I leave, I'm just going to say, if you want to take a dump in your own house, you can. See you later.
Thanks, thank you, Carla. Hello, PD. What's happened, PD, with Claire? Sorry, guys, I shouldn't have reacted that way, though. It's pissed me off. Yeah. Anyway, let's do some cam toing. PD, what's happened with Claire? Oh, let me just take this off. Sorry, guys, it did affect me a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Because we don't know if she's here, she's not here, and if she's not here, what happened? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I know, but it's not nice, is it? You know what I mean? How many apologizes, how many apologies am I going to be making this month? Oh God, I need to calm down, guys. I know, I need to fucking calm down. Oh dear. Yeah, when it comes to stuff like that, I'm quite passionate about it, yeah. Anyway, who are we going to cam to? Let's do some cam toing. Give me a sec. What videos we got?